Today, I'm turning the Warriors into the greatest franchise. Now, in order to become the best franchise, you need the most championships. And lucky for us, the Warriors got quite a few, 7 rings. However, the Boston Celtics are quite a bit ahead of us with 18 NBA championships, meaning that in order to pass the C's, we gotta win 12 rings in this video, and that's assuming they don't win anymore. I'm also gonna try and do this realistically. That means I can't trade a handful of quarters and a half-eaten bag of chips for a superstar, and injuries will be on. Right now, there's not really anything I can do. We're past the trade deadline. Jimmy Butler's got the torn ACL. They didn't update it for Moses Moody's injury, so I'll go ahead and add that. Moses, I'm so sorry. Get well soon, Moses. We hope to see you next year. Also, I'm going to have Steph sit out the rest of the season. He's got the knee injury right now. I don't think the Warriors are going to rush him back. I think the Dubs see the writing on the wall. This season is cooked. I mean, we just recently only managed to beat the Nets by 3. If that doesn't tell you the season is cooked, I don't know what will. Now, I'm hoping that we'll lose like almost all the rest of these games. We beat the Cavs and the Spurs. If we can beat the Cavs and the Spurs, surely you can subscribe to the channel. It's way easier than this sorry Warriors team getting those wins. Also, like the video. It helps out the channel on the road to 400K, trying to hit it before July. Joker wins MVP. Man, Cade had that collapsed lung. They're calling it a pulled calf. Oh, I guess he got another injury in this 2K universe. Play-in, do we make the playoffs? Thank goodness. I wanted to be in the draft lottery. I do not want to be in the NBA playoffs. Are the T-Wolves about to win it? No, the Knicks will win it. 2K loves the Knicks and the Timberwolves, and the Mavs, of course. So Steph ended up averaging 27 for the season. KP averaged 18. I'm hoping we can get Porzingis back this offseason on a discount, given all of his health issues. Draymond, I know that the Warriors organization has a lot of love for you, but my goodness, I really want to move him. We'll get it started with the draft lottery, though. We've got a 2% chance at number 1. Listen, Adam Silver, make a call. I know you made the call for the Mavs last year. I need it this year. We end up with the 12th pick. Okay, fair enough. Now the question is, do we make the pick here? Are we more worried about trying to go out and win a last ring or two with Steph Curry, or do we want to prioritize the long-term future of this team because we got 12 chips to win? That's the big question. If we trade this pick, maybe we could get some win now talent. I mean, Bobby Portis. Well, they might be making the decision a little easier on me. As much as I'd love to bring back Clay the Stallion, I'm definitely not giving up a first-round pick for him. We really don't have many contracts right now. We've got like Will Richard and Steph, and that's about it. But I'm thinking we make this pick at 12, grab whoever's available to me. Jazz get DP at 1. At 12, Mikal Brown Jr. fell this far? Braden Burries is also available here. Why do I not have any scouting data? Okay, we know Elijah Arenas has the All-NBA ceiling. I mean, we could go Arenas here for sure. I also do like Mikal Brown. I'm familiar with him to some extent. But I know that Arenas becomes really good in a lot of these sims. I think he could be an awesome scoring guard for the future. He's compared to Warrior legend Mitch Richmond. Let's go ahead and bring him in. And then we'll simulate to the second round where I'll go grab Badunga here. I've seen him be decent in some sims. All right, Arenas, Badunga, welcome to the squad, fellas. We'll definitely take the team option for pods. One of these days he'll get 30. Draymond, of course, accepts that player option. He'd be studying Chinese if he didn't. No, some other team would obviously sign him. We'll give the qualifying offer to Guy Santos, who's been really good for the Warriors lately. Yeah, LJ, I've been crying lately too. Warriors have been so sad. Q Post, I'll give him. Yeah, we had to. Bronze in free agency, so Unk didn't retire. And it'd be so fire if we could go get him for one last run. But unfortunately in 2K, guys don't take pay cuts. I don't think Bron's gonna be able to play for big, huge, $50 million a year type money next year, but he wants it in the simulation. Now, Dre on this $28 million expiring, we could definitely hold him until the deadline, or we could move him right now. I don't think we really gain much by moving him now. It probably makes more sense to move him later. The only thing is, we could have more cap space if we move Dre. We'd have like 11 million open if we could get off of Dre's expiring money right now and salary dump him to a new team. We could send him to Detroit if they're looking for a hard-nosed vet. I don't think they'd give up a pick in this deal. That's where the realism comes in. I'm not trying to completely fleece him here. Can y'all throw me a second though for Dre? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And then B-Ball Paul, I don't think it's ridiculous to say, yeah, like obviously this is ridiculous. The Pistons want him right back for 2 first. That's the type of stuff that happens here in 2K. The trade logic is a little bit flawed, but let's say we send Paulie. We can't send him to New York. I'm trying to find a team we can just kind of dump him to who has some salary space. I don't want to send him back to the Pistons because that's just stupid. Yeah, 2nd round pick for Paul Reed. There you go, Utah. Now we're obviously not going to have Braun money. I don't even know why I clicked him, but we got a little bit more money to spend here. We could go grab like a Hartenstein. Oh, I forgot we got to get Porzingis back. We don't even have bird rights. The Hawks are trying to go ahead, trade for Kuminga from me, and then go just sign Porzingis back. That'd be a crazy finesse. I'm going to give Porzingis $14 million, 4 years. Hopefully he takes that. I think that that's a pretty good contract for us, pretty team friendly. He wants to go to the Hawks over us. Okay, so that leaves us pivoting, scrambling to find a different big man. I like Mark Williams. I'm going to offer him. We get money Mark. I'm going to keep I can't keep the cap hold on anybody if I renounce this trade exception for Dre, I can keep Gee, I can keep D-Mel. Okay, cool. So we'll have some more flexibility opened up by that. Porzingis is just, he doesn't want to be here, fine. Go back to Atlanta. That's crazy, bro. But he just left me like that. Definitely want to strengthen the front court some more if I can. How about Rui? And we'll still have a little more money to play with potentially. Give me Sexton if I can get him too. Rui, Mark Williams, Colin Sexton is a solid offseason. Can we get all those deals through? We can't afford Rui, but everybody else, yeah, awesome. And then Gee, I want to get him back. He's restricted, so we shouldn't have a problem there. And then D-Melt, I'd like to have him back too. Did D-Melt go somewhere else? I guess he did. All right. Well, we already signed a few guys, but you know what? Malik Beasley, welcome back. I think he's playing in Lithuania right now, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Champagne? Sure. Decent offseason for sure. LJ, Pat take their qualifying offers, as does Q Post. And looking at the progression, Steph goes down 1, Butler down 2. Now, here's the thing, right? We've got this Butler expiring contract, and that's how, look, I understand the Warriors might want to keep Jimmy and run things back. I think that's a stupid approach, to be honest with you. So once he's healthy at the deadline and he's showing teams, hey, I'm capable, I can play, he could very well be getting moved. I don't think we're winning a championship with Jimmy Butler and his $57 million eating into my salary space. Now, I will say he's an expiring this year, right? Or does he have I think he has a player option on the back end. He doesn't. Also, this is an expiring worth about $57 million. If we attach some of our picks to Jim Jam, we might be able to get somewhere. Teams are calling about Brandon Podziemski. I'm going to throw Pods. We got so many shooting guards. I was going to say I'd throw him at the 2, but I don't think that makes a ton of sense right now. How's Curry doing early season? 30 a night. Oh my gosh, Steph. I mean, just incredible stuff. This trade is waiting on your decision. Oh no, I don't want that trade. We're doing pretty well to start it off. I will say, I think that the Warriors have recently gotten in favor in the good graces of 2K, if you will. Like 2K rocks with them in the sim. We are 17-4 right now. I don't feel like I made any crazy moves. I mean, sometimes role players do get superpowers when they play within the Warrior systems in the system. Other times, guys completely forget how to play within the Warrior system. It just depends on who you're working with. But I guess we got a good group of guys that's really buying into what Steve Kerr is doing here. And Jimmy Butler, he's day-to-day to return here. And the question is, do we even need him? And the other question is, do we hold him? And does he continue to help us be better? Or do we move him and add a piece that we feel is maybe a better fit? I mean, Butler's averaging 15 since returning. We'll see how the team looks. We've lost 3 in a row, and Butler's just gotten back. That's concerning. But then we rattle off 3 in a row, 3 wins, and then we lose 2. I don't know. We had such a hot start, and I feel like since Butler's gotten back here in January, we've played like 500 basketball. I'm going to stop it here at the deadline. Let's do some scouting around the league, see what teams are selling. Maybe we could grab another wing who's younger and could fit our timeline a little bit better. Pacers have Halliburton available. Warriors should have drafted Halliburton way back when, but obviously hindsight is 2020, as they say. Lakers are selling. Luka's injured. He's only day to day, but it's not like we're going to be able to go get Luka, and LeBron is 42. Wouldn't it be fun? Trade Butler for Braun. Go get him for one last run. Is that a crazy suggestion? I mean, regardless, look, stay with me here. Jimmy? Huh? The stats are comparable. Let me back out of this. Butler's kind of hooping. He's starting to put it together. He's got me believing maybe he's the guy here. How close is Moody to getting back? Still 2 to 4 months. Okay. Man, I almost want to just stand pat, but I feel like this team is so fraudulent. Like, sure, y'all saw the Jordan Poole return trade, but sure, we can win these regular season games. Can we win in the playoffs? I don't know, but I'm going to bank on our ability to do it. I don't know, man. It's like worst case scenario, right? We lose, we go into the offseason. Steph will not retire, I don't think, right? Butler's money falls off the books. We go sign somebody new. Extension deadline. Let me see if there's anything I need to do. Oh, Steph, yeah. Let's re-sign him and try to get a little bit of a hometown discount here. Thanks, Steph. Nobody else is up for a deal. Great, great, great. We've dropped down in the standings a little bit, but maybe we can go on a run to close it out. We shall see. The chemistry's really high. I'll see it 90+%. Oh, we're going on a win streak. How many in a row is that? It's 9, and we're in the 1 seed. If we could sneak off a ring here, that would be absolutely awesome. I didn't expect to have such an easy time with an older Steph Curry and an older Jimmy Butler coming off injury, but regular season is good. Cade averages 38, 6, and 8 to win MVP. Curry makes third team at 39 years old. He averaged 28, 3, and 6, and we're in the 1 spot. We're in the driver's seat going into the playoffs. Sexton, he's got a strained hip, but he can play through that. How about Sexton, though? Averaged a dub on the season. We brought him in on a really good deal. 4 years, about $22 million. Got him in a 360 deal right there. Sacramento made the play-in? How did they do that? How, Sway? You ain't got the answers. All right, we got the Suns in the first round, led by D-Book. Game 1, we take. Second one, we'll lose. No, we're down 2-1. Jalen Green, 39. Shot 5 of 9 from 3. See, that isn't fair, bro. The Suns are turning up because they get fire pregame snacks because Jalen Green's dating somebody's auntie. She's bringing orange peels to the game and Gatorades and stuff. They're getting attribute boosts before the game. We're down 3-1. 46 from Booker. Game 5, we win. Hey, Dubs have come back from 3-1 before. 2016 playoffs against OKC, before we blew the 3-1 to the Cavs in the finals, so everybody forgets the other comeback. We win game 6, 25 for Mr. Buckets. Come on, Jimmy. Paid you all that money to rehab. The least you can do is turn up for me in game 7. Oh my gosh, we're gonna win. We come back from down 3-1, and we're on to the second round. How about 29 and 10 assists from 30? Butler had 27. Second round to be the H-Town Rockets, led by the Durantula. Anthony Simons is a 2K cheat code, so I'm kind of scared they picked him up. They win the first. We'll take the second. Give me the third. They'll take the fourth. We win the fifth. And out of there in 6. Oh, not the Mavericks. Cooper the Hooper, Kyrie Irving. I'm scared. First game, we win. Second game, we lose. Third one, oh no. We win game 4 and 5. Game 6, we lose. Game 7 on the way. Okay. Stevie Kerr. Let's turn down this bench utilization a little bit. I want Steph, and I know this is a dangerous game we're playing here with injuries on. Get Steph's minutes up a little bit. If we win, we go to the finals, face the Knicks for the title here, and we defeat the Mavericks. Oh my gosh, we're gonna win. We won. Butler, West MVP, 21-5-4. All right, we got New York in the finals, baby. No way we take this home. They're only the 4 seed. We win the first game, the second, the third. Okay, they get 1. That's fine. We win in 5. Steph, 31, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He's your finals MVP. Would you believe it? Curry averages 26, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Mr. Buckets averages 21 a night on the sprained foot, by the way. 15 a night from Sexton. This was a crazy playoff drop, but it is what it is. B-Pods, only averaged 12. Moses Moody came back after a gruesome injury. Gave us 11 on 40 from 3. Mark Williams, a double-double. Now, the team's about to change significantly after this season. Paul George is out of here. Bron's out of here. Kevon Looney retired. Oh, no. Change the shot clock to 30 seconds. Silver, what are we attempting to do? That rule change is not happening, big dog. The Thunder got the number 1 pick via the Clippers, and the Grizzlies got the second one via the Lakers. Good gracious. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, move on down to the back end of the draft, because, we were just such a sensational team that we have the 30th pick, and And I'm going to take, is there anybody with like an all-star ceiling? Brandon McCoy, aka B-Mac. All right, Brandon, let's bring you in. We'll probably need a guard post Curry. Are you that guy? I'm not saying you are, but it's worth a shot. Welcome to the team, bro. Will Richard, we take the option. Badunga will take the option. Qualifying offer, pods, 15 million's a lot, I guess. And now you got a huge free agent class. Remember all that money Jimmy was making off the books. He'll actually come back for a crazy discount. He wants like 14 a year. We might be able to make that shake for you, Jimmy. I'll see once all my other offseason plans are done. But if you're still out there, I could double back for you potentially. First order of business, let's try and offer Giannis. I can give him a no trade clause. 61 a year, no trade. That's so much, but I'm gonna throw it his way, and he accepts it. Or where's number one offer? He didn't accept it yet, but you know what I mean. So let's get this Giannis offer through. Do we have to renounce pods? Jimmy Butler's cap hold is 85 million. Good gracious. I guess we gotta renounce pods. I mean, it's a price worth paying. All due respect, Pajemski. We can get Curry with Giannis, and Giannis solidifies us for a couple more years too. Pods, I can't match that because I don't want to risk the Giannis money not panning out. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Okay, so we get Giannis, and now we just look to fill out the team. See, we can afford Butler. This is where we double back for him. Jimmy, I told you I'd be back for you. If we can get Jimmy on this discount, that'd be awesome. He went to Houston? Oh, sugar. Well, we could replace him with a young wing like Bryce Sensabaugh. Nice. Okay, that's good. And then we need a backup 5. Let me go grab Rob Will the third. Pat Spencer, sure, I'll match your minimum. And yeah, I think that's all I need. I mean, we just went out, picked up Giannis off the championship. Curry goes down 2. Antetokounmpo down 1. I'm expecting Arenas to go up quite a bit. +4 isn't bad. Badunga goes up 4 too. That's good. For a second round pick, hitting that +4 is encouraging. And then Brandon McCoy just joined the squad. They say he's got all-star potential. I'll be the judge of that. We'll see how he ends up developing here. Not exactly sure on how this season will go. Not sure what Steph's thinking after this year as far as what he's going to do. Is he going to become a full-time golfer, enter the PGA Tour? I know he's pretty crazy at golf. He'll extend at the start of this season. Try and get him on a discount. You know, we'll be cheapskates out here. Moses Moody, I'll go ahead and give you 3 more years. Will Richard, my dog, 3 years there. And that will wrap up all the signings we need to do. And the team's off to a good start. Hey, man, hunting the repeat. I know letting go of Jimmy, who was a pivotal part of our last championship, was kind of a crazy move. I did offer him back, though, to be fair. But we were heavily prioritizing Giannis Antetokounmpo, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I saw something today that I wanted to talk about. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I get most of my news from Twitter, so who knows how true it is. But I'm pretty sure this is true. Netflix is increasing. I just skipped past the trade deadline. Gulp. Now, was I going to make any trades with us rolling like this? No. I'll probably save that for the off season. Is Steph going to retire? No, he's still going to keep going. Okay, so we're going to have Steph at least another year. We're looking for the back-to-back. In the off season, we may make some adjustments, but for now, I like where we're at. I know we're a good second half of the season team. We saw that last year. Anyway, Netflix. The price could be going up here. The tier with ads goes from $7.99 to $8.99. The standard tier, I don't even know what that means. Well, I guess that's no ads. I'm not 100% sure. $17.99 to $19.99. What is premium Netflix? You tell me. $24.99 to $26.99. So you're telling me you can pay $8.99 a month to watch Netflix with ads? I don't know what these premium and the other tier are, but bro, this is crazy. They should rename Netflix to Phantom because they're taxing. I'm gonna edit that out. Wemby wins MVP. Luka 37-8 on the season. Golden State Warrior Giannis Antetokounmpo, All NBA first team, 27-11-6. Bro, that's just so beautiful. Wow. Gidward made third team with a 5 seed, 155. It was just a super competitive West this year. Steph averaged 25, played all 82 at 40 years old, and after playing all those games, he said, yeah, I'm done. I'm retiring. Fair enough, Steph. So this will be Steph's last season, meaning that we will have some money to play with this summer. We can make some major roster moves, but let me not get too ahead of myself. We'd love to send off Steph on another chip. Tag nabbit Moses. That lower body might not be worth a quarter anymore. We're up 2-1 early, 3-1. Are we about to take down Big Mama Wembanyama? Maybe not. Game 7 on the way. Good start. Great start. And a great win. 34 from Steph. 29, 19, and 14 from Giannis. Beautiful. Next will be Shea and the OKC Thunder. This is going to be tough. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Steph and Giannis, I knew they were too nice. Oh, Minnesota. Y'all know how it gets with Ant-Man. Bronny? Bronny's starting at the 1? Hey, bro, Bron really spawned in a teammate. It was crazy seeing them hoop together on the Pacers. But Bronny, he's averaging 8 points. He's not horrible, and I mean, I'm sure he can defend. Can you lock down my guy Steph? No, it doesn't matter if he's 50. Steph's still going to give you buckets, Bronny. We win at 6. Steph, West MVP, 29, 2, and 7. And now it'll be the Hawks in the finals. Jalen Johnson. Oh, Darius Acuff. Double D, Dyson Daniels. Game 1, we win. Oh my gosh, this is legendary. What a start to the video. 4-0, baby. Giannis, 29, 12, and 5. 2 steals, a block. He is your finals most valuable player. Steph averages 28 in his farewell postseason run. Played 104 games of basketball, by the way, and he turned 40 this year. He played 82 in the regular season, 22 in the postseason. Quick math, that's 104, baby. 9 NBA championships for your Dubs. Still a long way to go to pass the Boston Celtics. The Durantula, Jimmy Harden, Steph, Jimmy Buckets, Draymond retires a free agent, crazy. But a bunch of big names, they all retire. Draft lottery, we'll have a little bit of a higher pick. Nothing crazy by any means, but it will be higher this year because we were like the 5 seed. We got the 26 pick, so not much higher. This is our first auto-generated class of the video, and y'all know I love a good auto-generated draft class. Golly, Oscar Nelson with an accent over the O compared to LeBron James here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get him, but I like these auto-generated drafts because they offer more opportunities for potential steals. For example, you see Tudor Eminescu. My guy Kyle Lowry's got a Tudor. Nate Thurman, all-NBA ceiling right there. Anybody better? Anybody with the Hall of Fame ceiling per chance? I saw another all-NBA. It's Casey Stewart compared to Wes Unseld. He's 22 years old. How old is my guy Tudor? He's 22. Okay, so we got 2 older guys, but Tudor was projected to go 10th in some mock drafts, so I think we go here for sure. He's a big man, 6'9", coming out of Romania. 72 overall off the start. Man, you're 22 with no badges? Crazy. Unlock the Start a Family badge, Unc. Elijah Arenas, team option accepted. I can't even be joking on 22-year-olds, bro. I'm about to be 21 in less than a month's time. Q post, no. Badunga, I guess. Luka, we don't have money for Luka. I was hoping we could pair Luka and Giannis. We do have Ja money. I mean, we could nearly clear up enough money for Luka the Don for sure. Luka's got like the whole league vying for his services, but I'd love to throw my name into the hat here. How much do I have? I got 47. So we probably have to clear what, like another 10? Sensible. I'm not gonna lie, we could really trade you, and you're a good wing. I think a first round pick for you is not unreasonable by any means. Now, am I gonna take 2 first off a team's hands? No, but I'll take one. I don't think that's crazy. Luka, we now have money for. Let's go ahead and throw him a player option, no trade. If we can run it up with Luka and Giannis, that'd be crazy. But Luka wants to go elsewhere. He wants to go to the Clippers for whatever reason, but he's not gonna win any rings over there. Zion in the Bay, Ja Morant. I mean, you know what, man? I don't know how much Steve Kerr would want to coach Ja Morant, and also the spacing would be atrocious with Ja and Giannis, but this is a 2K rebuild, bro. We don't have to think about all that. We get Ja. Luka goes to the Clips. Can I afford J-Mac as well? He wants 30? I guess that's not ridiculous. He's probably putting up some numbers on the Thunder. Oh, he went to Miami? What? Oh, man. Bro, I passed Jared McCain in subscribers some time ago. He passed me, completely gapped me in subscribers, bro. I think he's up 20K on me now, man. Anyway, let's get this Ja contract through, and then we'll see how much cap space we have to work with. Okay, we still actually got something significant here. We could sign some good guys. Siakam, Keyshawn George, Caleb Wilson? Oh, sugar. I love Caleb Wilson. If we could get him, please, Caleb. I actually really want you. Come on, Caleb. We got Caleb. I think I might move him to the 3 because, you know, we have Giannis, and I want Caleb to get opportunities. Let's throw Keldon Johnson a little deal here, 1 year. I need another small forward. They got Bryce McGowan's playing for the OKC Blue. buddy, come on over. Player progression. Giannis down 2. Ja is now in the building. Elijah Arenas, big time, +4. Remember, we got our new rookie Tudor, and I'm going to slide slide Caleb Wilson over to the 3. I thought he would progress this offseason. I guess not. Averaged 18 last year in sack. Only Sacramento would let a guy like Wilson go. So far, 2 full seasons, 2 championships. That first year doesn't even really count, you know. That was just a throwaway. Rotation isn't as balanced as I'd like it to be. We might need to grab another big or something, but we can work on that at the deadline if need be. We'll just kind of see where we're at. Sexton wants a minimum to extend. I can do that for you 100%. Sexton has been awesome for us, and we open up the season playing pretty well. Who said John Giannis can't coexist on a basketball court? I actually did, but they're proving me wrong. Looking for the three-peat here in the Bay. That's something the Warriors never even did during their dynasty days when they were running out with those Frankenstein teams with Steph Curry, Boogie Cousins, KD, Clay, Draymond, Iguodala. Bro, I remember when the Warriors got Boogie, I was a fan of the team. I said, we're cheating. Like, this isn't fair anymore. It wasn't fair when the Warriors got KD. They just went 73-9. But then you go get Boogie. Obviously, Boogie, you know, he had his injury issues. He didn't end up being the Boogie Cousins that we knew from New Orleans. But, man, if he had been, oh my gosh. I mean, if you look back, it was either 2K18, 19, one of those, I think. At the Warriors roster ratings on that team, oh my gosh. I mean, if you use that team and play now, you were cheating, bro. We're going to stop it at the deadline. I don't know why. I don't really think there's a need for a trade. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sad here contemplating, should we make a play? Should we make a trade? The T-Wolves are selling, meaning Ant's available. He's got a shoulder injury right now. So technically in 2K, you can't trade for injured players, but in real life, you can. So what we could do is remove the injury to Edwards to make the deal if we wanted to. Because again, that's realistic. Like, you can trade for guys who are hurt. Edgecombe's available on the Sixers. Bro, I'd rather have Ant though. I'd rather have Ant. How do we make that move happen? I don't know, but I'm going to remove Ant's injury just so I can at least try to get Edwards on the team. I know we have Caleb Wilson, who's a good young piece. We've got all of our draft picks, I think. Now, 2K does kind of limit you, only throwing you, what, like 6 trade slots? I wish we had a few more to play with. Let me get the Timberwolves on the phone. I mean, I guess for salary, I'd have to throw Ja, wouldn't I? And Ja's just such a big part of what we're doing right now. I can't do that. But you know what I could do? I mean, the edge is available over here in Philly. I don't know why they have them available, but they do. I can throw y'all my picks for the next 2 years. A Memphis 2031, Caleb Wilson. Yeah, 4 firsts and Caleb Wilson. What do you say to that? They say no. Fair enough. I can throw you one more pick. They still say no. I mean, this very well might not go through, and that's okay. I'll throw you Will Richard. My dog. I threw my dog in the trade. That's how you know it's getting serious. I will... would I do it? No, I wouldn't. I'm getting too crazy here. And Ant, I just healed you from your injury. So, you know, maybe deliver me a pair of some AEs, or maybe that Adidas hoodie. Have y'all seen that Adidas hoodie with the logo on the front? That Adidas hoodie is fire, man. I saw Adidas is sponsoring podcasts, bro. They sponsor Club 520. Do you want to sponsor the Dan? Yeah, there's zero chance. But hey, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Giannis averaged 26, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals, and a block. How'd the Spurs get Cam Williams? They're cheating, bro. They got Wemby and Cam Williams. Cam Williams is the most ridiculous player in the simulation. Jeffrey Ferguson rocking the Barry the Bot cut, executive of the year. Giannis made first team. 26, 11, and 6 from Antetokounmpo. I'm kind of scared of the Spurs, but outside of that, I think we're smooth. First round goes well. Second round, ooh, we were down 3-1, but we're trying to get back in it. Is everybody healthy and everything? Guys were healthy all regular season. Guys are healthy in the playoffs. Can we push this 7? We can. Bro, we got plot armor. Going into a game 7, trying to pull off another 3-1 against OKC. We've done it before, you know, back in 2016. But we might not do it this time. Yeah, we're gonna fall short. So no three-peat for your Warriors. 31-10 from Ja. Do I regret not trading for Ant now? Not really. DeBonsta's on this team? Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Y'all got it. Spurs win the chip. They ended up beating OKC because y'all know Wemby runs into Chet and he just activates superpowers. He does not like that guy, bro. Well, you know what I actually am going to do in these rule changes? I mentioned this in a previous video, but if y'all didn't hear me say it, we're going to remove the NBA Cup here. And the reason I don't like having the NBA Cup on in my simulations is it's caused me some problems where like the season will get stuck and I can't simulate past that point. So I just, for my sake, I think it makes it go smoother, and it's not like we're doing an NBA Cup winning challenge. We're trying to win championships. How do the Raptors have all the picks? Goodness gracious. They got 1, 3, and I guess one of those picks was protected or something, but whew, they cleaned up, bro. Is this a good draft? Because if it is, they lucked out. Oh yeah, Richard Ryder. That's a name. Double R. Sheldon Moore compared to Kyrie. Oh, they picked a good draft to have all those picks in. Now we should still have our first because we haven't really traded away any of ours. Got the last pick in the first round. This dude's compared to Optimus Dime. He goes by the name of Shane Jenkins. He's 6'2", not a very high overall. Will he reach that John Wall All-NBA potential? Only time will tell. Welcome to the team, Mr. Jenkins. Shout out Earl. If you know, you know. Elijah Arenas, B-Mac. We're going to take the team options. Free agency. Oh, and some free agency. I do not have the money, though. How much money do I have to play within this free agency? Probably not much. We're over the cap. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. I've shelled out some contracts over the past couple years. Now, we do have like a mid-level to work with, which is not nothing by any means. Hans Steinbeck's usually pretty decent. Or Hannes. There's a dude in Attack on Titan named Hannes, isn't there? Derek Queen. Let me go ahead and sign him. Thought about getting Hannes, but I'm gonna get Derek Queen. And we still got more money. Give me Emmanuel quickly. Give me RJ Barrett too. Yeah, we'll steal some Raptor guys. They got enough over there, bro. Got all those picks. They're cool. Player progression. Giannis down 2. Elijah Arenas up 7. That's why we stuck by you. I believed in you, Elijah. B-Mac goes up 5. That's big time there too. And Tudor goes up 3. Okay, that's not horrible. Giannis wants to re-sign. I can give you a year, and we wanted it at a lower number. Arenas, 36 is nuts, but I understand, man. You just had a big summer, hit a lot of progression. I give it to you. Don't get me wrong. Mark Williams refuses to re-sign. What did I do? I didn't try to trade you for Dog Connect, and then the trade got rescinded. That wasn't me. What did I do to you, Mark? This season, I'm looking to Elijah Arenas. I need him to step up in a big way because he just hit all that progression. He just asked for all that money. You better go perform on that type of contract, all right? If he doesn't, I won't hesitate to trade him. Now, if he's excelling and really playing at a high level, maybe that makes Ja's contract more tradable. We'll just see where everything is once we get to the deadline. I feel like I've really not done a lot of trades, and that's almost better, bro. I think it's more fun this way, not doing as many crazy deals. Now, there's definitely still room for me to go out and do crazy trades and crazy rebuilds and stuff. That's not like going away on the channel, but doing these more realistic, chill, not doing 100 trades every 5 seconds type of rebuilds, I can't lie, I have a better time with them. But then when it's time to step in and do a crazy 82-0, let me trade for every skibbity superstar in the league, it's more fun to do it once in a while than every single time, I said skibbity superstar. 42-10 right now. Let's just check in on the team as a whole. The Spurs are balling. They got Cam Williams. It's going to get crazy. Giannis is averaging 21, 9, and 5. I probably won't extend Giannis again. Just putting it out there. Caleb Wilson, 16 and 8. Arenas is averaging 12. Is his shot tendency just low? Oh, bump that. I did not pay you all that money to average 12. Put that shot tendency on like a 90, dude. I need you going out there and looking to score the ball like your Pops Gill. All right, that's what I need. We got Tudor starting at the 5. He's not our best center option. It's Money Mark Williams. We've lost 4 in a row right now. Williams is still refusing to re-sign, which is, just great. But some guys just getting attitude in this game. I don't know why. Grizzlies are selling. They got Jared McCain. That was their job replacement over there. It isn't going too well. Evan Mobley's available for the Cavs. Joker's on the Bulls. If he was a little younger, man, I might try and make a play, but I can't do it. I'm good on any of the trade options. We're on a little 4-game skid. I don't think that means it's time to overreact because just as fast as we lost 4 games, we can run off 4, 5, 6 in a row. It's all good, but those Spurs, bro, they keep beating us. All those dang Texas teams. Mavericks got us as well. Victor Wembanyama wins MVP. Sean Sweeney. I thought that said Sydney. I'm tired, bro. I'm recording this late at night for me. It's about 10 o'clock. I usually do most of my recording in the mornings, like earlier in the mornings and then into the afternoon. But yeah, I'm probably about to go to sleep in a smooth 15 minutes. 24 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists from Ja. Giannis averaged 21. Elijah's scoring went up to 16 a night after I bumped his shot tendency. I did not almost turn injuries off. I wanted to turn my injury alerts on so that if some somebody gets hurt, I'll see. It's crazy we won 67 and we're the 2nd seed because the Spurs were so dang good. First round. Torn MCL, Caleb? Well, we just lost our starting wing, Moses. Step in. Oh my gosh, dude, Moses is so elite. He's got us. He was doing nothing all regular season, and when we called upon him, he was ready. Moses Moody, my goat. Next will be the Spurs. This is where it probably gets wicked for us. Big Mama Wembanyama, Cam Williams, Dylan Harper, Steph Castle, Carter Bryant. This team's about to be overpowered in real life soon. They're already knocking on that door. We're up 2-1. They'll tie it. They go up 3-2. Gone. Losing 6. Back-to-back years of losses after back-to-back championships. Might be time to shake something up. Anthony Davis retires in Miami. Celtics legend Julius Randle. All right, team intel. What squads are selling? I don't have the bandwidth for this right now. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to do this tomorrow. Good night. We're back, man. Coming off a bottom 5 sleep of all time. I know I said I didn't have the bandwidth to do this rebuild earlier. It might be even worse following that sleep, but here we are. I'm ready. Looking around the league, I realized there weren't really many selling teams. I mean, we got the Grizz, but I don't really want J-Mac. His contract's kind of big. Evan Mobley, Joker's too old. Now might not really be the time to make any trades. And I mean, considering we won 67 games, I don't think there's necessarily a huge reason to go out there and make deals. We just lost to the Spurs, and the Spurs are crazy. So it's kind of like, yeah, we lost, but it's San Antonio, so you got to give me a little bit of slack here. Pels had the first pick. They take double C, Chris Childress. We got the 29th pick. Oh my gosh, it's a dude named Danny too. Okay, we got Danny Wilkes. Tony Allen All-Star ceiling. He was projected to go anywhere from 10 to 25 wide range. This dude, Isvan, he was projected to go anywhere from 8 to 25. I see an All-NBA ceiling here. Lawrence Cray. LC, you might be the pick here. All-NBA ceiling for LC. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a shot. I mean, if I draft, let's say 7 guys who got an All-NBA ceiling, and one of them hits, and I'm drafting with the last pick in the first round, I won. All right, that's all there is to it. Double C ends up being an 85 overall. Goodness gracious. All right, Lawrence Craig, welcome to the squad, bro. We're going to, of course, accept the team options on Tudor and BMAC. No qualifying offers. We don't have money to... Ooh, we got a little bit of money. We could sign like Karam Lopez. Darren Peterson is here. Darius Acuff's restricted. AJ DePonsta. Those guys are probably going back to their teams. What type of money am I working with? Do I just have mid-level money? We're about 12 million over the cap. We've got Giannis and Ja on expirings. And I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not re-signing either one of these guys. I think that down the line, I want to adjust this team for the future. And we could do that in a big way by going out, signing some big-time free agents if we just keep that flexibility open. For now, I'm going to go get Karam Lopez on the mid-level. Good young player or not. Nice air ball. All right, we need a center. Let's go get Ade Mora because Mark Williams. Man, come on! I just woke up and we're already getting to the nonsense, Suke. I can't deal with this right now. Oh my, Memphis, get off my screen. Caden Boozer, the short Boozer twin. We'll bring him in. He's short, 6'4". Wendell will take the, we'll give him a minimum. Jay Wells, we'll give a minimum. Okay. And is there anybody I want to trade before progression hits? Like anybody who I think is going to fall off real bad? I mean, I think Giannis is going to regress, but that's kind of why I'm thinking we just let him go. Yeah, he's down 3. Ja actually gets better. Arenas goes up 4. But see, Brandon McCoy's ready to be the next point guard. And how much would it cost me to retain Brandon? Please tell me it's nothing crazy. 16. Oh, we can do that. We can do that, B-Mac, for sure. So we're going to give him that. We're going to let Giannis and Ja's contracts fall off the books and move forward from there. This is kind of going to be like a gap year. You know, you try to convince your parents, hey, let me take a gap year, and then never go to college. I tried to do that. It didn't work. Then I ended up dropping out later on. But, you know, things have a way of working out. Let's go ahead and get to the... Actually, sometimes things don't work out. So make sure you have a good plan before you go do something stupid like I did. Because I waited a long time till I felt like I had a really good established audience on YouTube. I feel like sometimes, and again, I can't really be a life coach. What life experience do I have? But just in my own opinion, I think that sometimes people are like, man, I want to be a streamer. They don't have really hardly any viewers. and then they just quit their job. And it's like, I respect that you believe in yourself to that level, but this could really backfire. Or be a YouTuber, you know. I just use streamer because it feels like more people want to be streamers now than YouTubers. We're doing pretty well this season. We're the 4 seed. I don't anticipate any deadline moves just because, like I said, this is going to kind of be a little bit of a gap here. Oh, Fetty Wap's new album dropped. I'm throwing that on in the back while I record this video. Okay, trade deadline. Yeah, the Spurs are 47-6. No matter what I do, they're probably getting this championship off this year. So I'm going to let them rock out. Let's see what the free agency market's looking like for next year. Let's go 1 year less. Oscar Nelson, he'll probably go back to Portland, huh? Cam Williams, he's restricted though. Man, the market isn't crazy. I guess you got Luka. I don't know. We'll see how it shakes out. I was kind of hoping for it to be a little bit better. This dude's like 22, 23 winning MVPs, and he's with Wemby. The Spurs can't keep getting away with this. We're 65-17 though. We were really right there with San Antonio. My guy Elijah Arenas is up to 21 a night. I needed that. Round 1, we got the Blazers. We go ahead and win in 5. We really did close out the season hot. Malawak is leading the Lakers, dog. Go ahead and take this out. We're up 3-2. Beat them in 6. Here's the real series. The 8-seeded Clippers almost took down the Spurs. I wish y'all could have done me that favor, but yeah, instead, we're probably about to get built courtesy of San Antonio. We get swept. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I'm hoping by some miracle they don't have the money to retain Cam Williams. As a matter of fact, I'll steal him from you, really. Why would they? Bro, these rule changes are so stupid. I'm turning them off after this year. It said we're going to no longer call backcourt violations. What are we doing? 63 million in cap space. I have the 6th pick? That must have been, I remember we traded for some like Memphis pick. I guess that worked out, huh? And now we got guys with Hall of Fame ceilings, All NBA ceilings. Oh boy, Charles D. Cook. Why is everybody so old, bro? This dude's got a Hall of Fame ceiling, but he's 22 entering the league. And his floor is Darius Miles. Let me see the potential bar. Charles, I'm taking a shot on you, bro. And then we also have another pick. Ooh, 18-year-old dude, Tommy Caffey. Ceiling is Purvis short. That's cooked, huh? All right, Dre Howard, sure. Let's bring him in. We've actually done our fair share of drafting throughout this video. Team options. Tudor, I'll bring you back. Shane, I'm cool. You haven't really panned out. We got Jokic. Cam Williams is in here. The Spurs didn't offer him. I feel like it's worth a try, bro. I feel like it's worth a try. I'm going to offer him something so generous because this dude just won MVP, bro. I don't think it's crazy to come through with something big. Yeah, we'll give him a 3-year 124. And then we're letting go of Giannis. And I guess Ja too, huh? That's a lot to be letting go of. But we're taking a risk here, all right? Cam Williams, please sign with me. He does accept the deal. I got to let go of everybody else. This might be really stupid. But he just won MVP. Please tell me they don't match. They didn't match! No, this is worth it because we just dismantled all the tomfoolery, all the shenanigans they got going on. Wait, I can afford Ja too? No way. No way, no way. All for Ja. Oh, we just came up. We just came up. We got Ja back somehow, some way. We got Cam Williams in here. And we dismantled what the Spurs got going on. Oh, man. Let's sign Kevin Durant's favorite player, Jabari Smith. Oh, my gosh, dude. That was... We waited. We were patient. We played checkers. Or we played chess, not checkers. Everybody else was playing checkers out there. That's what it was. Let me check my contract extensions. We got Derek Queen. Oh, I can do that for sure. Caleb Wilson. I can give you that. Caleb never really got that good, though, huh? Moses Moody. Drake! Oh, let me give Tudor a deal. There's Drake. Will Richard, of course. My guy. Player progression. I'm hoping my guy Tudor goes up quite a bit. +4, and we just got him back on the 360 deal of doing 4 years, 31. That's a good deal there. Elijah Arenas goes up 3. He's now a 93 overall. Cam Williams up 1 after we bring him in. We get Ja back. Ja does regress, and I signed him for 4 years. I got a little bit too excited that I even had the chance to re-sign him, and maybe I gave him a little too many years. But I say a little too many years. See, I told y'all, bro. I'm your phone on 1%. I'm tired right now, but I gave him maybe a few too many years is what I meant to say. We got too much point guard play, not enough 2 guard play. Let's slide Boozer to the 2, sure. And then yeah, it works out a little bit better. I like this rotation a lot, honestly. I may not make any deals. I know we've been real light on the trades, but I feel like just making these free agency signings, moves around the edges of the roster has really done me well. So that's probably going to be how I continue to move. Trades are few and far between, and when we make them, they're real tactical. We'll check in at the deadline, see where we're at, but hey, everything's coming together. 21-3 record. I know it's early, but that's pretty exciting. 44-6, and we're still the 2 seed because the Lakers are 45-7. Man, come on! We're just out here trying stuff, 2K. This team should be like, maybe 30 wins, 20 losses, something like that. Come on. What are we doing out here? Arenas has been great. Caleb Williams, yeah, the football guy. Cam Williams has been really good. Ja's doing his thing. B-Mac, we got him on such a good contract, dude. Boozer's doing well. Caleb Wilson, nah. Let me do some scouting around the league, see who's all available. We got the Suns selling. I do not want a 35-year-old Devin Booker. Pelicans have Peterson. Oh, they're willing to give up my guy Double C, Chris Childress. I might have to. Oh, the Nets are willing to give up a really good big too. Why did the trade market heat up out of nowhere? Yeah, the trade market's starting to actually be lit. In the past couple years, it's been terrible. So this is definitely a change of pace. All right, let me see. I mean, yeah, Childress, how old is he? He's only like 20, right? He's making 19 million. We can get there easily if I throw Caleb Wilson in here. And then maybe I just do some picks on the top, see if that'll get the deal done. I don't know that it will. 5 first-round picks. Now, all my picks are worth nothing because, you know, we're so elite over here. We could throw my guy Charles Cook, but I feel like that could be a mistake. They don't value him at all. What about Tudor? I'll throw Tudor in this deal. We may just not have enough to get the deal done, which is okay. Like, I'm happy with what we got. If we can't get this through, I just want to make a little bit more of an effort if I can. Craig, okay. Yeah, I don't think we really have enough pieces to get a big deal done without trading one of my key rotation guys, and we're gonna go grab the 1 seed with a win over the Lakers right after the deadline, confirming to me that yeah, I can be cool, I can be patient, it's all gonna be fine. Championship loading, let's go get another one for the first time since Steph retired. I'm now turning off the Fetty Wap album, not because it's bad or anything, it's just when I'm listening to something new, I can't have it playing like in the back while I'm recording, because I just like having the background music, but I'm not really hearing it. So I was trying to listen to the new Fetty Wap album and record at the same time, it just wasn't working. Wemby's your MVP. 71 wins for Coach Stevie Kerr. Man, Steve's got to be old, bro. We're in what, 2032? He might still be coaching then. 23, he probably will. 23, 11, and 5 from Cam Williams. He makes all NBA first. He's got a little back bruise going into the playoffs, but nothing too serious. He should be just fine. And coming into the postseason as a 70-win team, you got to go take home the Larry O'Brien. We know how embarrassing it was last time for the Warriors. You go 73-9, you don't win the ring. It's a bad look. First round, we're going to take care of the Clippers. Second round, we got Portland. We beat them in 5. Next will be the San Antonio Spurs. It's Wemby, it's Steph. Yeah, I mean, this looks real winnable to me, man. They take the first. Come on, we stole Cam Williams from y'all. There's no way you can still beat us. They win game 5. We get out of there in 6. Thank goodness. I was quite fearful. 23-13 from Cam Williams in the West Finals. We'll move on to face the Pistons. And y'all know how it gets with Cade Cunningham and 2K. He puts up some stupid numbers. But Cade, he doesn't stand a chance, it looks like. We go ahead and win in 5. Cam Williams, 22, 10, and 6. He is your finals most valuable player. And now we are up to 10 chips as a franchise. 9 away from passing the Boston Celtics. 8 away from tying them. Good work, fellas. Elijah Arenas has progressed beautifully throughout this video. It was worth tanking a little bit at the end of that first season because we end up getting that 12th pick, which I know wasn't as high as we were hoping, but it really did work out in our favor. That pick became Arenas, and Arenas is now our highest rated player. So absolutely a great move there. I hope Charles Cook gets better. He didn't play really at all his first year. Y'all know Steve Kerr hates player development. So 30th pick in the drafts. But no, I didn't want him playing either. I was actually trying to win something. So yeah, buddy, you can take a rest. Got a bunch of guys with all-star ceilings. I'm gonna go Max Felder. Who knows if he pans out? But like we've talked about, if we can just hit on one of these late draft picks, it works. And it looks like my guy Tudor actually might be a success story for us. We got a lot of good guys in free agency, but the days of us having cap space are probably gone for quite some time. I'm gonna go get Noah Clowney though. Nice. Player progression, what you got for me? Did Tudor not get better? He didn't. Okay. Andre Howard goes up 5. He was a late first round pick for us last year. Was that last year? Yeah, it was last year. Now, Mr. Cook, he goes up 3. Still doesn't have any badges, which is nuts. You're 23 years old. Get the start a family badge, goodness gracious. It's essentially the same core from last year. So hopefully it's still successful. Arenas, I'll definitely give you this money. I'm just going to try and cheap out a little bit. I need to save a coin wherever I can. Speaking of coin, bro, I'm thinking about buying some VC and doing another pack opening video where I build out a squad using packs. I think that could be a lot of fun. We got to cut down the roster here. Yeah, Max Felder, I'm not rolling with you, bro. We'll go ahead and let you go. We'll get this season started, see how things go. Dang, there's some quality players in free agency here. Can I afford them? Oh, my roster's full. I can only offer a 2-way. I don't even want to go sign in random G League guys. I feel like that's kind of like, you're cheating anyway. Those guys are super high overalls, and I'd be getting them on cheap contracts. I'm trying to be a little more realistic here today. We're opening up the season a little bit sluggish, but you know, that's that championship fatigue. We just won the ring last year. Who cares about some regular season games? But we need to care enough. And honestly, if we keep playing this way, it might be time for a deal. We've definitely went ahead and done a little bit better. Why are the Spurs 49-4? How'd they get this guy? They're cheating, bro. They're cheating. They're actually cheating. Like, there's no other explanation. Is Dylan Harper hurt? Did he leave them? He's hurt, and they're cheating. They're cheating. We got to be better, though. We got to be better if they're going to be over there cheating. Any selling teams I could talk to? New York. I don't want Paulo. I don't want 37-year-old Cat. Jazz. I don't really want Ace, honestly. Or who else do they have? They somehow got VJ Edgecombe over there. Good on them, but I don't want them. And that's kind of the problem with a lot of these guys. They're on these bigger contracts. It's harder for me to fit them within the lineup. You know, Ja's balling out, but he's 33. We can maybe sell high while his value's, still up there. Wow, Joker and is crazy. But sell high while his value's still up there. Go get a wing. Darius Acuff is crazy. Oh my gosh. And we get Jalen Johnson out of that deal. But I'm looking for a wing. Number 1 pick extraordinaire, Zachary Reese-Shea. He's balling out in Sacramento. Daniel Sloan, former 11th pick. Looks pretty decent on the wing there. Probably nobody too crazy. Herman Howard, Double H. There's a dude named Double H who makes those park videos. I actually met him. He's a cool dude. Didn't talk to him that much. But anyway, Reese-Shea, I like this Acuff deal, but I was kind of trying to give my guy Brandon McCoy the keys to be the starter. And is this a crazy finesse? I kind of do believe so. Like, we're getting back a lot of value. Now, the Jalen Johnson contract isn't great. 35 a year for a dude who's averaging 15. I'll throw you one more pick, though, just to make it a little more fair. Now you want to counter me with some nonsense. Ooh, hold on. Actually, I'll take this. That dude Garrett Valentine looked decent. Young power forward. If y'all want to throw him my way with a stupid counter offer, I'm not gonna complain. All right, so we'll have Darius Acuff be the 1. We're gonna run Jalen Johnson at the 2. Now 2K makes Jalen Johnson's shot tendency stupid low. I'm definitely gonna put that higher. They call him a 3-level break starter. This man Jalen Johnson, when I was watching Pistons and the Hawks, bro, I'm telling you, he was throwing outlet passes like K-Love. If you know, you know. He was grabbing it, putting the ball behind his head like a football. Throwing it all the way full court. Just beautiful outlet passes. My goodness. I can always appreciate a good outlet pass for sure. Now, here's what the squad's looking like. It's Acuff, it's Arenas. We got Jalen, D. Queen, Cam Williams. I would love to improve that power forward spot down the line, and I guess we could start Jalen at the power forward, but Jalen goes up at the small forward. I think it's fine. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Now, will we be able to beat the Spurs, who apparently just understand it now? They've beaten basketball. I don't know how they got that record going over there, but rebuilding a Western Conference team is always just a nightmare, dude. Especially in one of these challenges where I'm not trying to win just one ring, but I'm trying to win many rings. You got to get through the Mavericks. The Mavericks have kind of fallen off lately, I'll be honest. Knock on wood, pause. But knock on wood, the Mavs have not been as good in the simulations lately, but the Spurs are up there. Who else is really good in the West? I feel like usually the Warriors are actually really good in the sim, but of course I'm running with the Warriors, so that kind of works in my favor. Then you've got, like, the Lakers usually aren't that good. Blazers will pull off some nonsense sometimes. The Timberwolves Timberwolves are always nuts. 2K just can't stand OKC, apparently. They used to run the game back in the day. I know y'all remember that. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they used to be crazy in the sim. Back when Luka would win every MVP, it was a crazy time. Wembanyama, oh, if we could ever find a way to get Wemby over here, he wins MVP. They won 72. Honestly thought it was going to be higher. The way they started off, oh my gosh, man. Shout out to Arenas, All-NBA second team, career best season, 25-6-5. We're in the 3 spot. The problem is the top 2 teams won 68 plus games. Zooey mama. Round 1, we got the Thunder. Man, we're not losing to OKC. Not coming off the chip. Next will be the Lakers. See, this team sucks. I don't know why they're winning so much. They do a freaky Z over there. Are we really about to lose to the Lakers? Yeah, we are. We lost by 1 in game 7. Oh, I would have simcasted that thing. I didn't even mean to press sim round. I was trying to go game by game, but we lost by 1 in game 7. You've got to be kidding me. Well, no chip for us this year. No way the Lakers go on to win it. Oh my gosh. The Hawks actually made the finals with Ja Morant, so maybe I'll regret trading him. Who knows? Honestly, man, I haven't done as much drafting as I would have liked, and we haven't had a super huge success story as far as a draft pick goes. Obviously, the verdict's still out on Mr. Cook. I hope he gets better. Hasn't shown us much yet. Andre Howard might be decent, but all that to say, I'm trying to get up there in the draft, get a decent pick, add somebody who I like. So I'm thinking if we could trade like Noah Clowney, who's a solid power forward, to the Pacers, and I'll also throw you a couple seconds. You throw me the 12th pick. Yeah, we call it a day. Hornets, number 1, take Thomas Burks. They already got a crazy center, and I guess they're going to get another one. 7-3, too. It's crazy. All right, we got Edwin O'Brien. He's got an All-NBA ceiling, but starting off at a D+ overall is rough. Oh, I was hoping there would be more options here. Here's another guy with an All-NBA ceiling. Glenn Quinn. He's compared to B. Diddy. I think I'm good there. Edwin O'Brien throws 23, and he's the highest ceiling guy. That's rough. What's the draft summary looking like? Can we not see player comps once guys have been drafted? Oh my gosh, this dude's got A+ potential. Courtney Cobb. Do you think there's any way we could go get him? He looks like a crazy prospect. Now, he's a shooting guard. He's 6'5". We could probably make it work and play him on the wing. I really like his archetype, though. He can guard. He's athletic. He can shoot the threes. Almost everything you'd want out of a player these days. And the Mavs have him, too? No. Get Dallas on the phone. Double C, Courtney Cobb. I got the 12th pick for you. I'll give you my guy Tudor, and I'll throw in an additional 2 firsts because I think that's reasonable. 3 firsts and a good player. I get Courtney Cobb. Boom. Okay, we had to go make a play. I wanted a young player to be excited about. They're saying this dude's potential is off the charts. Mr. Cobb, you're going to small forward. Overall immediately goes up. I'm not even going to really look too deep into the potential. Y'all have kind of given me some feedback that looking at the potential kind of ruins the surprise. So we know he's got a high potential, but we're not going to go into his player card to find out the exact numbers, get into the nitty gritty and all the details and everything. Brandon Podziemski, homecoming. Why not? Jack Harlow Jr., welcome back, buddy. Will Riley will sign too, and that'll do it. Player progression. Oh, wait, before that, can we do some contract extensions? Darius Acuff, I got to get you back. We're paying out a lot of money. Cam Williams, need ya. Jalen Johnson, we can do 2 years. B-Mac, 22. I mean, you're my backup guard, but you're so dang elite, man. So I'll get you. Moses Moody, you've come back so well from the injury. We love you, man. Garrett Valentine, I guess. I hope he progresses well, though. Willie Richard, you know you always got a job here. And Lawrence Craig, just in case he progresses, I'll give him a couple years on the top of that deal. Okay, hold on. So Charles Cook understands it now. I thought he was kind of a flop. He hits a +7. Then we've got Mr. Valentine going up 4. Charles Cook actually figured it out, bro. He figured it out. Oh my gosh. I can't extend him right now, can I? Y'all know that one Drake song? It goes like, can I? All right, anyway. Can't extend Mr. Cook yet, but it looks like he's actually going to hit that Hall of Fame potential. Super duper exciting, man. We got one too many players right now. Who's losing their job? Why did I extend Lawrence Craig for 4 years? I would release him in a heartbeat right now. Oh, I gave Will all those years too. Dang it. Lawrence, we're just going to take the hit on the salary. That's such bad ball for me, but nobody wants that contract. The team looks a lot better. I mean, having all this young talent that we're excited about, it's going to be a big year, man. I'm telling y'all, I think we'll be able to get back, win another championship this season. Maybe we'll make some trade deadline moves. Probably not, though, because we already made a big move over the offseason. Victor Wembanyama's your MVP, 31, 11, and 4. Thomas Burks, your Rookie of the Year. Oh my gosh, dude, the Spurs can't keep doing this, dude. I'm San Antonio, listen, I got a thing I'm trying to do here. Maybe we should do a Spurs franchise where we try to get them all the chips. That would be easy. 25, 13, and 5 from Cam Williams. We were awesome. We won 63, but unfortunately, the Spurs were just more awesomer, winning 72. Arenas, he's got a bruised hip. He'll be all right. Caden Boozer's got a pulled calf. He'll be out 1-2. We should be able to get through round 1 without Boozer for sure. It should be fine. All right, first round goes real easy. Next up will be the Pels. They got Chris Childress. They got DP. They got Zero Fears over there as well. And we're doing really well so far, but so are the Spurs. They're bowling out. Okay, the real series. San Antonio Spurs. We are missing somebody going into this one, and it is Elijah Arenas. He fractured his hand and is out for the season. Well, GG's, man. GG. San Antonio not only gets the most overpowered roster, they get my best player to fracture his hand. And like y'all don't need all that help. Y'all don't need to be helped by injuries too. We can't play through a hand fracture? I doubt you can. I don't know anything about that. Spraylon Brown retired. All right, 2034 draft. Not gonna trade up or anything because, you know, we just did that. Thought that was Jesser for a second. We don't even have any picks because I've been trading picks all willy-nilly. Let's go ahead and pick up these team options. Qualifying offers don't have any. Childress don't need a sign. Chad Love. Yep, I'm a Chad and people love me, so, you know, you're a pretty relatable guy. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Just out here saying anything. Oh my goodness, Charles Cook up 6. How about Mr. Cobb up 5? And this really puts us in a weird position, though, because we got Cook, we got Cobb, we got Arenas, we got all these different guards, all these different wings. Valentine goes up a couple, nice. Oh my gosh, Jalen Johnson is done. That's why I only gave him 2 years. I was kind of worried he'd regress. It's going to be time for us to make some big personnel decisions at the deadline. We got to figure out who's staying, who's going, and it's, why did I just extend Jalen Johnson on a minimum? I guess that's kind of a steal. But, yeah, it's time for us to make some big-time roster decisions here. Somebody's going to have to go at this deadline, but I don't want anybody to leave. Arenas, you could be on the move. I'm going to be honest, I believe in Cook and my guy Cobb so much that Elijah could be getting moved here. And if we could get him out of here, go get a power forward, I'm telling you, this squad, we'd be the Avengers. Okay, we're hooping 33-13. Spurs have come back down to earth a little bit. We're only 2 games back of them. The Lakers are the most fake contending team ever. They suck. What did Bronny say? Your chain fake. Any good bigs across the league? That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I feel like 2K auto generates a generational big about every 5 seconds, so there should be somebody up for grabs, you'd think. Alex Sarr, Cam Boozer. We could trade Arenas for Boozer, trade an NBA Sun for another NBA Sun. Let me just throw Arenas in the trade finder. His scoring's dropped the past couple years. He's down to 18 a night. Charles Cook, he's ready. Darius Acuff's awesome. And listen, it sucks. We actually need a power forward more than we need a center, but it sucks that I'm even having to do this, but I think it's for the best. Wow, this is a really good trade. I wouldn't even feel right taking it though. Vlad, Lukovsky, Dusty Craig. This is something we could get excited about. Now we're giving up a good young piece in Garrett Valentine, but we're getting back 2 good young pieces. You get Jamie Burks and you get Dusty Craig. I wish there was a way we could do this without Burks in it and just do kind of like a Craig for Arenas situation, but I think that the reason it's this way is because the money works. Let's push it through, dude. I'm not even gonna think about it too much, because now what we can do is drop my guy Cobb down to his original position, put him at the shooting guard, and boom, this is the vision. Oh my gosh, it's so tough. This is the vision for the team, and once Cobb gets better too, it's gonna be even crazier. Charles Cook, Courtney Cobb, the future of the Dubs. Of course, Cam Williams will be a part of that too, but yeah, I think that move really just solidified our future and our championship contention moving forward. I think that that could be a trade that we look back on and we're like, wow, that's a big reason why we got to the 19 championships. And I now realize doing this in a more realistic format where I'm not making the most insane trades all of the time definitely makes it worlds harder, because I feel like I probably would have been about done with the rebuild if this was the format where I'm just going out doing whatever type of trades I want to do. I'd probably be almost done. And so far we've won 3 championships. Do I feel like we got lucky on the first couple? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know how those teams won, but we've only won 3 of them. We still got 9 more to go. Hopefully we can get on a roll here and start winning ring after ring after ring. But again, that's easier said than done. Spurs win 66. Cam Williams, his first team, 22-11-4. It's my guy right there. Darius Acuff, third team, 19-8. Darius has been awesome in the NCAA tournament. Just looks like a great talent. Got the Reebok deal as well. OKC in the first round. Okay, see you later. Oh, game 7 on the way. We are fully healthy, I believe. Darius Acuff has a strained hip, but he's playing through it. So yeah, we are fully healthy outside of a little injury, but we should be able to win this. That's all I'm saying. No, man, please. No, man, come on. 21-12 from Cam Williams isn't enough. DeBonsta goes for 29. Thunder end up making the conference finals where they lose to the Spurs. Wemby's got to have like 6 rings, dude. Wemby, how many rings you got, bro? 5 championships. This dude's building up a GOAT level resume. It's Wemby's video. I'm just simming in it. All right, that's basically what this has become. I don't think I have any picks here for 35. I did trade away quite a few of mine. Yeah, we don't have any picks till 2039, or any first round picks rather. Dusty Craig, let's give him the qualifying offer. Dusty, welcome back, bro. My power forward of the future. That was such a good deal to get him. Who, Kobe? Come on, man, pull up. Aw, of course he went to the Spurs. I'm so sick of the Spurs, bro. Come back, Caleb Wilson, but I'm so sick of the Spurs. Dusty goes up 4. Cobb goes up 2. I was hoping my guy Charles Cook would go up a little bit more. Jalen Johnson's down 4. Goodness gracious. This back end of the bench is wicked. We're super old. Golly, Will Richards only a 67 overall. We'll see where we're at this season's deadline. Make some adjustments from there. Let's get to it. We're 40-9 right now. Number 1 seed. We're ahead of the Spurs, so why would I do anything? We might just have found the formula. Cam Williams, I'll extend you 2 more years on the top of that deal. I don't want to do too many years. I could have done 3, but I'm worried about him regressing. Moses Moody, we'll show you love. You can stay as long as you want. And I'm making a mistake by extending some of these older guys for so long because, you know, and while Jamie Burks is hurt, let's extend him. Maybe he'll take a little less since he's hurt. But some of these franchise guys like Will Richard and Moses Moody, like I should not be, extending them for that many years and just kind of having them keep a roster spot, playing like the Thanasis, the Udonis Haslam role where they just chill on the bench. But those are my guys, man. I got to keep some of the pieces of the Warriors from 2026 when we're in 2036. Wembanyama's your MVP, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and just over 2 blocks. The Edge, clutch player of the year, 68 wins from your Golden State Warriors. Cam Williams averaged 22-11. Hey, Steve Kerr, I'm gonna be honest with you. We lose this year, you're getting fired. I just decided that right now. Spur of the moment decision. First round, I said spur of the moment. San Antonio, rent free. First 2 rounds, San Antonio's in my head, rent free, man. All right, next up we got the Pelicans. Chris Childress. I remember I tried to trade for Double C in the past. No way we lose to the 7 seed. Come on, lock in. We're down 3-2. We pushed it 7. Steve Kerr. Steve, we are fully healthy. Your job is on the line right here. We lose this game. You can go coach somewhere else, retire, whatever you want to do, but you are not coaching for the Warriors. All right, we won. 27-18-6 from Dusty Craig. What a trade to go get him. I knew it was a tough decision to trade Arenas, but it's panning out. Caleb Williams, I'm going to keep doing that. Cam Williams played well too. Dusty Craig is your West Conference MVP. We got the Raps in the finals. Sheldon Moore. Yeah, you got Sheldon, but you're going to need some more help over there in Toronto. That team is sorry compared to us. We're up 2-1. They'll tie it. I got to stop calling people sorry. Steve Kerr, your job's on the line. Game 6. Steve, I will fire you before the final buzzer if we're losing by too much. All right, good win. We're going to Game 7 NBA Finals. B-Mac, how about a 32-piece? All flats. If you know, you know. Bro, those flats. Elite. Game 7 on the way. There you go. Steve's coaching like his job's on the line, because it is. Good win. 24-10 from Dusty Craig, and we get another championship. Dusty averages 20, 10, and 4 assists. Finals MVP. We're up to 11 championships, baby. Let's go on a little back-to-back run here. Matter of fact, let's win more than back-to-back. Let's just keep getting them. I'm going to go to staff signings here. I kind of want to put together a fun coaching staff next to Steve Kerr. If we go here, and then how do I go to bonus staff again? I forgot. I don't remember. I pressed all the buttons too. I thought I would be able to do it. Oh well. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I was gonna try and like hire some former players and stuff to coach alongside Steve Kerr, like be assistants. I don't know. I was just kind of being extra. Team options. We got Courtney Cobb rocking the ginger hair too. That's fire. I'm pretty sure it's pretty rare to be a ginger. It's like maybe like a 1% chance. I saw that on a YouTube short, so you know, don't fact check me on that. I deleted TikTok. I have it on my, like I have the web page TikTok so I can check when y'all tag me and post and stuff, but I don't have the app on my phone because I don't want to be doom scrolling TikTok. And anyway, I feel like I've replaced it with more Twitter and more YouTube shorts, so what a great move by me. +2 from Dusty Craig. We really stole him from Brooklyn. What a move. Caden Boozer's getting worse. We might need to bring in some different role players, some guys who are a little bit younger. Yeah, Jalen Johnson's washed. What if I threw like Caden Boozer, Double J, and a first round pick in here? Could I just go grab somebody decent for my bench? They want to give me a first and Braden Burries. But Braden's 30. I'd like somebody a little younger actually. Let's try this again. Boozer, Johnson. Can I get somebody who's maybe like 27, 28? Hey, there's Scoot Henderson, who always ends up being pretty good in these simulations. Double A, no batteries, Amari Allen. You know what? I'll take Taj Ariza. Y'all can hold the pick. Boom. Because I feel like them giving us a pick in that deal is kind of crazy. They're giving me salary relief off those bad contracts, and they're giving me the best player in the trade, so why would they be the ones giving up the draft capital? Darius Acuff, I'll give you 2 years here. B-Mac, he wants so much money, but I understand. You're a good player. Derek Queen will give a year. Taj Ariza isn't sure yet, but he just got here. Once he really sees the things we got going on, the winning culture we've instilled upon this team, he's going to be like, yeah, I want to be here. He'll extend in the offseason. Talking about winning culture, we're playing terrible to open it up, but I trust that the guys will right the ship here. Yep, there we go. They got us first in the power ranks, but third in the conference. What'd that mean? Anybody seen those TikToks? See, I still got the TikTok brain rot, and I haven't even been watching TikToks like all week. I actually haven't. I told y'all I've just been watching YouTube shorts instead. I keep watching that one dude. I don't know if y'all get him, Sam Bucha. He's probably like one of the biggest YouTube shorts creators. His videos are just, he has a lot of interesting video ideas. Like I actually have an appreciation of that as somebody who comes up with video ideas a lot. See, told you Taj would want to resign. Will Richard, you always get a job. But as somebody who has to come up with video ideas and, you know, sometimes misses, comes up with ideas people aren't that interested in, bro, he comes up with a lot of bangers. Like he does a really good job with that. I'm not sure. Maybe he comes up with all of them himself, but I'm guessing he probably has a team behind him that helps him out. But yeah, he's huge on YouTube shorts. You know who else got huge off shorts? Jester's long form videos, like they get views for sure. Bro, his shorts, I think he's got multiple above 100 million. Jester's got like 30 something million subscribers now. Like I said, his long form stuff does well, but bro, he would not be there without YouTube shorts. I posted a few shorts in my time. It's just not my thing, man. I actually definitely have thought of some ideas that I thought could do really well on shorts, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to, I can't be bothered. Especially like I'm posting these videos that are an hour plus long, and then we'd also have shorts next to it. That's just weird. I don't. 18 and 12 from Wemby. I know podcasts post shorts to get their stuff out there sometimes though. Doug Christie is your coach of the year. The Kings won 71 games. What in the world? Cam Williams, Dusty Craig, the dynamic duo, all NBA second team. First round, we got the Suns. We're going to go ahead and take care of them in 5. Spurs in round 2. Beat them in 6. Oh my gosh, an easy series against the Spurs. Who would have thunk it? Next, it's Z, Rizzy, Owen Parker, and the Sacktown Kings. And we're down 3-1. We win game 5. And 6, Sacramento! Don't blow it! Don't blow it, Sacramento! Looking to go back-to-back here. We'll go a long way if we won this game. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! They're going to blow it! 1 point game, minute 18. We haven't really watched any hoops this video, but I'm definitely down to watch this. We're up right now. We've outscored them by 14 in the 4th. Sacramento, this is the fold of all folds, the choke of the century. I mean, who knows? Maybe they clutch up and make me eat my words. We shall see. Sar gets it into Zachary Reese-Shea. Reese-Shea is defended by my guy, Moses Moody. Uncle Moses. Good defense there. It'll go over to Love. Love swings to Sar. A lot of auto-generated dudes on the floor at this point. Sar fires the 3. No, no, no. No. 2-point lead Sacramento's way. Okay, so we got to get a 2 back on the other end to tie it. 3 will give us the lead. Here's Brandon McCoy with the ball. My guy B-Mac. McCoy looking to drive it. Working in the mid-range. Walks it out to the 3. Come set a screen, Cam, or do something. Okay, here's the screen for McCoy. McCoy's going to cross over. Looking to get to the basket. 4 on the shot clock. Hands it off to Williams, to Craig, to Acuff. He's got a bit of room. Darius bailed us out. And we got the lead. Big time shot from Darius Acuff. That's what he does. Professional bucket. Ricochet defended by Moses Moody. Moses still in the league. A decade after that gruesome injury. Ricochet fakes the shot. Swings it over to Rivera, to Love. He's got room. Can't hit it. Big rebound from Acuff. He pulled that thing down like a big man with one hand. And he's going to go to the free throw line here. All right, we need both of these. And even if he makes both, we could still lose. Acuff, first free throw is good. Second one from Darius also goes. We're up by 3. Timeout. Sacramento. Rivera inbound. It goes into Ricochet. Ricochet, top of the key here. No differential between shot and game clock. Z-Rizzy uses the screen. Fires the 3 for the tie. It's off. Craig the rebound. And we'll win it. And I know that as long as we make it out of the West, we'll put belts. Whoever comes out of the East. Cobb, free throw ball game. Yeah, I'm not worried about whoever's coming out of the East. Dame starts 26 wasn't enough. How about my guy, Dusty Craig? Best trade we've made. 31-11. 23 from Acuff. 21-14 from Cam Williams. And our finals opponent will be the Raptors. 23-12 from Cam Williams to lead the way. He's your West MVP. And the Raps, yeah, we've seen them before, and they gave us a little bit more of a series than we thought, but we're better now. We're way better. We're up 3-1, and we win in 5. Cam Williams, finals MVP, 22, 14 boards, 4 assists. So for the first time in a long time, we go back-to-back, baby. 2036 and 2037 NBA champs. I was like, why does Cam Williams have so many rings? Oh, yeah, he played for the Spurs earlier in the video, and y'all know how they were running things. We're up to 12 championships, 6 away from tying the Celtics, 7 away from passing them. No, that wasn't intended to be a joke about a certain height that's a little bit shorter than 6'8". Bobby C. Gilliard looks pretty good compared to Tim Duncan. There's a lot of guys in this draft. Oh my gosh, so many All-NBA, Hall of Fame type ceilings. Let me see. This is the type of draft I'd like to get involved in. If I could get, I don't know, the 10th pick or something. I know we just got Taj on the team, but it might, we could move Derek Queen probably to get up in the draft. We could do Derek Queen. I get picked 12, and I also throw you an additional first. Boom. Rod Miller goes first to the Sixers. But I saw so many high-level guys. We got another guy rocking the redhead. We got Todd Starks compared to Dan Issel, W name. He's 21 years old, All-NBA ceiling here. Another guy, All-NBA ceiling, only, is he not the 19-year-old? Chucky Drew, he's 23. I'm cool on that. Couple more All-NBA ceilings. Yeah, like I said, this draft's just, it's nuts, man. A lot of high ceiling zone guys. I probably want to take Todd Starks. He's already a C+ overall compared to Dan Issel, W name. He's projected to go anywhere from 5 to 10. Yeah, I think he's the guy we go with here. Coming out of Georgia Tech, welcome to the team, Mr. Starks. Team options, don't have any. Qualifying offers, double C, of course, bro. Gotta have you back. Go ahead, give him the contract. He doesn't even want a crazy amount, bro. We can do 5 years, 140. I know, not a crazy amount. It's just $140 million in NBA terms, though. You know what I mean? Bryce Manning will bring in. Decent little bench guy. Progression. Acuff goes down 1. Burks goes down 2. He might get moved next summer, I'm gonna be honest. Will Richards still here, man. So is my guy Moses Moody. He was getting key minutes last series when we were playing Sacramento, or well, not last series, but that conference finals series when we were playing Sacramento. Contract extensions. We can't afford Charles Cook. We can afford Cam Williams. Why did I give him 3 years? He's only 29. That's not bad. I don't know. Maybe that was crazy. Mr. Cook, though, we don't have money for, and that might be where we move Burks to clear more salary space for Charles Cook. That'll be something we push till the offseason, though, because Charles still has 2 years on his deal, so it's not the most pressing issue at the moment. Definitely something we want to keep in the back of our mind, but nothing I got to deal with right away. And we're not going to do any trades. We're going to let this team ball out. We're doing well. Cam Williams, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. He said, yeah, you're not going to regret giving me all that money. I'm going to go win MVP. The Kings are still good at basketball. That's how you know we're in a video game. 66 wins. They're the 1 seed. We're the 2 seed, but we're not scared of them. They know what we did last year. Came back 3-1. They thought they were going to take us down, and now we're hunting the three-peat. First round goes smooth. Second round, we win in 6. Conference finals. Hey, Sacktown. I don't know how they're winning so many games with that personnel, I'm going to be honest. honest. 2-2 after 4. They win the 5th. And we lose in 6. All right, Sacramento. I got to talking. Danny Brooks, started talking a little bit too much trash. And they go ahead and get the dub. But really the problem was my guy Courtney Cobb tore an elbow ligament. And that was the beginning of the end for your Golden State Warriors here. Draft day. We got George Chapman, All-NBA ceiling. Why am I looking at this like I got picks? I got nothing. Oh, and I did want to look at trading Burks to save some money. No, he's a good big. Like, I don't think it's ridiculous to say I don't want Chet. He's making so much. But like, if we could do something like this, get Oleg and a first-round pick, I like that. Saves us a lot of money. Go to team options, nothing. Qualifying offers, Mr. Manning. We got him on like a minimum contract. It was a steal last year. I'm also gonna go grab. You know what, Bronny? Let's do it. And then B Manning will match. Boom. Progression. Don't be too mean to me. Oh, Cobb went down off the elbow ligament. That hurt him that much. Todd Starks goes up 3. That's good. Let's get Dusty back for sure. Let's get D Cook back for sure. We can afford everybody, which is good. I'm going to do 1 year for B-Mac just because he is like 30 at this point. Taj, we can do 1. And we'll get into the 38-39 season. It might be time to make another pivot trade. I see the writing on the wall. The team's getting a little bit older. I might need to make another genius move here. I said genius move. I'll probably make quite a few stupid trades throughout this video, but I need a good one here. We're here at the trade deadline, 41-8. I kind of thought we were going to be a little bit worse this season. I was very much mistaken. I'm going to let us rock out. If we need to make an adjustment, it'll be in the offseason, because when you're playing this well, you don't do anything to interrupt the rhythm. Apparently, PS5 is raising the prices of the consoles. The digital edition, and that's just the one that doesn't give any, that can't take any discs, it's going up to $600. The physical edition, the one that you can put the discs in, is $650. I mean, bro, prices of everything are going up. It's crazy, man. They're going up rapidly. Netflix is raising prices. It's nuts. Cam Williams, MVP, 23-11, 5 assists. That's my guy right there. B-Max, 6th man of the year. Stevie Kerr, 68 wins. And the Kings kind of out of the picture. Well, they're still in the picture for sure, but 58 wins, not as good as they once were, so that'll work in our favor as well. First round, we got the Grizzlies. Easy sweep. San Antonio, round 2. Oh, we're down. We lose in 6. Yeah, it's time to adjust. It's time to adapt. It's time to make some trades. Now, there's a couple ways we could play this. We could look at the draft and say, hey, is there somebody we want here that we can build with for the future? Definitely some guys in here, but not the craziest class. Or we could go hit the trade finder and try to get younger players that way. We actually have the 16th pick in the draft that we can use as a sweetener in any potential deal. I'm looking for a younger PG. Listen, Darius Acuff's been really good for sure, but it's just about that time. I'm gonna see what teams are selling. You got Kelly Franklin, 25-year-old PG, 88 overall. He might be kind of exactly what we're looking for here. Yeah, if there's no better options, that's probably who we're making the call about. 25 years old. Let's get the Rockets on the phone. It was the Rockets, right? Yeah, it was. Kelly Franklin. Oh, he's got the team option, so he's not going to be under contract till later. Oh, that makes things a little more complicated. We could always wait, but for now, I guess I'll make the pick at 16. I don't know who will be available to me with this one. We got Diego Barbosa. Shout out Leandro. Yeah, I'll probably just go grab Diego. Ooh, compared to Klay Thompson, Bobby Dantley. You know what? I like a Klay comp. I can't pass it up, especially when I'm running with the Warriors. Let's do it. All right, Bobby Dantley, welcome to the team. Mr. Starks will take the team option. Cobb, I'm cool. Qualifying offers don't have any. Now. Let's get the Rockets on the phone. They should have the team option, right? So he's back under contract. Kelly, I throw Darius Acuff their way. This matches the money. I'll throw in a pick since y'all are giving me the younger player here. They say no, they want a second. Done. We just got so much younger at the guard spot. Dude who just averaged 22 and 5, 6'5" PG. We love the height at the 1 spot, and that should sustain us for a little bit longer, I think. Just having that young guard. Let's go grab Abe Finley, put him on a 3-year deal. Let's go grab Fred Goodwin. Y'all remember Archie Goodwin? Player progression. All right, yeah, Dusty goes down 1. Yes, Kelly goes up 2. Good plays, good trades. Bryce Manning goes down a couple. Oh, man, that sucks. Moses Moody and Will Richard are out of here. They both retired. Who's pulling up to the Moses Moody jersey retirement? You think? Any chance? Let me see. Giannis got his jersey retired. Draymond. They didn't retire Clay's? Oh, that's nuts. That's disrespectful. First season with young Kelly. Should be a good one. I mean, last year was really good, but Kelly's taking us to a whole new level. Opening up the season 9-0. I don't need any deals. I'll catch y'all in the playoffs. Maneuvering in the offseason, I think, is the most optimal way to do it. Rushing at the trade deadline line to try and make the right plays, scrambling. It's not the right idea, bro. Light 68 win season. My guy Cam still doing it at 32, 22, 11 and 5, MVP again, 68 and 14 for Stevie Kerr, wins him the coach of the year as well. Ended out the season on a 9-game winning streak. Williams led the way in scoring. How about Kelly, bro? First season, made us look great out there. He was running the show. Round 1, we win. It's a sweep. Round 2, San Antonio, please don't do this. Wembanyama's about 100, bro. Stop. Nobody wants this anymore. Nobody wants you winning all these dang championships, bro. It isn't your video. You're taking all the shine. Get off my screen, you old man. Oh my gosh, man. I still got, what, 7 chips to win? I still got 7 chips to win. We're in the big 2040 off season. You know, it might be time we move Brandon McCoy and Taj Ariza. Now, these guys are both pretty good, so I'd like to, you know, actually get a return for them. Only offer for B-Mac is Pete Brown and a first. Who's Pete Brown? 24 years old, former 6th pick. Ooh, yeah. What's Petey's potential here? He's at B+, so he could actually be pretty good for the future, or we could trade him in a larger move. We've got Sylvester. Oh my gosh, compared to Bill Russell, that's fire. But we got multiple. Who did they compare you to? Stay away from me. Wait, not this guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that on you. Who was it? I saw him somewhere. Keep this guy far away from me. That's a crazy draft comparison, bro. That's a crazy draft comp. I want a top 5 pick in this draft, though. It looks really good. A lot of quality players. If I could get 5 for my guy, Courtney Cobb. Courtney's pretty dang good, though. Can y'all throw me? And I'll throw you back like this. We could do this. They say no. They want to do a swap situation. I can't do that for you. Throw me your 41. I'll do 1, 2 seconds as well. They want my 43 unprotected. I can do that for you. I can do that for you because I'm confident we're still going to be a good team. We got the 5th pick. Rockets take Sylvester. Thunder take Frank Dunleavy. Okay. Who's available to me? We got Lauren Lewis, double L, compared to Kyrie, all NBA ceiling. Are all the Hall of Fame ceiling guys gone? I'm not taking you, Pete. All the Hall of Fame ceiling guys are gone. I was kind of hoping to get one of those guys. Let me see. If I hit the trade finder with multiple firsts, maybe somebody hits my line and is willing to work with me here. No. Oh, Frank Dunleavy. I don't know who his comp was, but I'm pretty sure he was Hall of Fame ceiling. What's the potential on him? They say B-, but that's capped because it's above the A-. You see the blue bar? All right, Frankie, let's work. That'll wrap up our draft day. Mr. Dunleavy, I hope you're good. Todd Starks, we take the team option. Qualifying offer will go out to Kelly Frank, and we'll go ahead and re-sign him here. Mr. Franklin, welcome back. Franklin Saint, if you know, you know. I built this brick by brick. Me! Fire show, bro. Snowfall. If you're a younger viewer, I always like to warn y'all if I'm trying to put y'all on to a show that might be, you know, inappropriate. So that's not a, you know, if you're a younger viewer, viewer discretion is advised. Is that what they say? Oh my gosh. Bob Dantley and Cole Crawford go up 7 apiece. Oh, we've never been more back, bro. -2 for Charles Cook and -1 for Cam Williams. Kelly goes down 1. He's young, though. I'm going to presume that's a fluke. Big time progression. I like it. Multiple +7s is, I mean, a +7, that's the elite of the elite when it comes to potential. Going up that much at once is not a normal occurrence. We're going to simulate this season, see how we do. Oh my gosh, we're balling. Just don't choke in the playoffs, fellas. It happens all too often. Are we ever going to lose? Is this an 82-0? Oh my gosh, are we ever going to lose? I was kind of trolling at the start. What's going on? Okay, we lost. Of course it was the Spurs. Yeah, and apparently the PS5 Pro, we were just talking about the PlayStation prices. I don't know what the difference is between the normal and the Pro. It's going to be $900. Bro, that's nearly like the cost of a PC. Now, depending on what PC you get, you know, PCs can be super expensive, of course. I mean, PCs are expensive in general, but the more you want to upgrade your specs, the more expensive it can get. I will say, if you have some expertise on how to build PCs, I know you can save money there. Me personally, I got a pre-built PC. My guy who knows a lot about computers told me, hey, these are kind of some good specs. You can go get this. He told me everything to do. I ordered it, and I've been rocking out with my PC multiple years. I appreciate you, bro, for helping me with that. I really do, because getting a PC changed the game for this YouTube stuff. Not that I think it's necessary to have the best equipment possible, nor do I even have the best equipment possible right now. But, like, bro, I got to 40,000 subscribers uploading my videos in 30 FPS. If you know anything about YouTube, that should be impossible. But somehow people were watching those videos in that low quality. All I'm saying is, if you want to make videos, I would focus on just trying to make the videos first with what you've got. And if it starts to go somewhere, maybe then start to upgrade. But again, be smart about it. That's not financial advice or whatever you got to say. I'm not trying to tell you what to do or what to buy or any of that, but I don't know, man. What do I know? I just sit at this chair all day. 21, 10, and 5 from Cam Williams. Helmut Hasselhoff. What a name. 72 and 10 from Stevie Kerr. He's been a part of two 72 and 10 teams. Back in Chi-Town with Michael Jordan. Mike rocked them. All right, round 1, we got the Timberwolves. We go ahead and sweep them. Clippers in round 2. Man, get out of here. Mavericks. Y'all haven't shown up today. Y'all haven't shown up to ruin my day. I guess better late than never, huh? Belt! No! 1, 2, 3. We were up 3. 72 and 10 and blowing a 3-1. I thought it was 73 and 9 when you blow 3-1s. Not 72 and 10. Please, Cooper. Not the Mavericks. Not the Mavericks. Oh, we went down D! Are we gonna win? We won! 41 to 14, Cam Williams. Okay, well, somehow we made it. How did we get here? I don't know. The Knicks are crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Wow, and this team's not really going to compete? Cool, I'll take it. Cam Williams, Finals MVP. Shout out to Unk, 24, 9, and 5. He still got it, and that is 13 chips. 6 more to go. We passed the Celtics. Let's keep working here. 2041 off-season. 41. New meme. We got the 17th and 20th picks. Nah, you know what? I might just make the pick here. Trevor McDaniel, 7-3. Bro, 2K loves to auto-generate a crazy 7-3 dude. We got a couple guys who were high picks. This dude compared to Mark Price, Dimitri. All right, Dimitri. I'll go ahead and get you, man. Welcome to the team. And then we got another pick coming up right here. And with this one, I'm going to take Geraldo Reed. He's a little old. Hall of Fame ceiling, and he's 19. Javon. Welcome to the team, my guy. 6'5", 193. We got to get him on the Zion Williamson meal plan ASAP. No Rocky. We're going to pick up these team options. Todd Starks. Oh, no, I wanted to give Washburn the offer. Dang it. Hopefully, we can still get my guy Gerald back somehow, some way. Todd Starks, let's pay him. Taj Ariza, sure, you can hold the minimum. Bryce Manning, no. Go ahead and leave, bro. Washburn, we can match the offer he got. Cool. And yeah, honestly, the team's pretty full at this point. We got plenty of guys. Progression. All right, Mr. Cook goes down 2 more. Cole Crawford up 6. What a great trade to get him. Dunleavy goes up 6. Dantley up 4. We got a future dynasty loading here if we play our cards right. Let's go ahead and re-sign Dusty Craig, re-sign Cam Williams. 4 more years. Man, forget it. He's beating Father Time. Charles Cook, will extend him longer term, which I probably shouldn't have done. I might try and move him next summer, honestly. Finley will extend on a minimum. All right. Yeah, I don't love that I extended Cam Williams so long and Charles Cook so long. That was probably a little stupid. But we bowl 41-42 season coming up. And apparently they're doing a draft lottery, like huge change that they're going to vote on this offseason. I can try and break it down to y'all, although I don't fully understand it. Shams dropped this tweet with like just a million lines of text. So it said, man, I might just read this out. The NBA presented 3 comprehensive anti-tanking concepts to the Board of Governors on Wednesday, with modifications expected to each before a formal vote in May, per ESPN sources. 18 teams in the draft lottery, with the 7 through 15 seeds in each conference. So if you make the playoffs, you will be in the draft lottery in this proposal. Flattened odds, with the bottom 10 teams having an 8% chance and the remaining 20% odds distributed in decreasing order for all 11 through 18, and a lottery drawing for all 18 picks. So I guess if you are a bottom 10 team, you only get an 8% chance, and every team who's bottom 10, regardless of if you're the worst team in the league or the 10th worst team in the league, you get that 8% chance, to my understanding. The next thing, 22 teams. Oh, wait, there's multiple. So that was the first proposal. All right, you got that one? Second proposal, here goes nothing. 22 teams in the lottery using 2-year records. So your record for the past 2 years combined. Seeds 7 through 15, plus the 4 playoff first round exits in both conferences. So if you lose in the first round, you can still be in the lottery. 22 teams? Lottery teams would reach a minimum win total floor in each season, such as 25 wins. If a team falls short of the floor, it gets slotted to meet the floor. Top 4 drawn as a part of lottery, as is currently. What? I don't know what that means. 18, and then the third proposal, 18 teams in a 5x5 lottery. Bottom 5 teams have equal odds for the top pick, with the lottery formed for picks 1 through 5. Bottom 5 teams have a floor at 10. Those who fall out of the top 5 get sorted in a separate drawing. Bro, Shams, I don't know what you're talking about. All that yappuccino overhaul, but yeah, I have no idea what half of that meant. Kelly Franklin, they're asking the dropout to understand that. Bad idea. 24-4-7 from Kelly Frank. We're the 1 seed, 59 wins. The Knicks won 70 over there. They were going stupid. Cam Williams tore his MCL, and I just extended you all those years. I thought you were beating Father Time. The only man who can beat Father Time is LeBron James. First round we win. Second round we win. Next up we got the Pelicans. Chris Childress. We've been familiar with him. He's been around for a long time, and we're going 7. We were down 3-1, but we stormed back. Knicks in the finals. Let's see if we can make it back to face them. Light little 3-1 comeback. You know what I mean? Just another day at the office. What did Bryson Tiller say? Just another interlude, and proceeded to make the craziest song of all time. Oh, it's just another interlude. Asking all those questions, girl. You know I don't do interviews. 28-11 from Kelly Frank. We're going to the finals, baby. 70 win Knicks. This is a juggernaut over here. We got Psych leading the way with his crazy arm sleeve tattoos. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Man, come on. 70 wins for what? Kelly Frank in 4, loser. Man. Come on. We're up to 14 championships. Just 5 more to go. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We've won, what, 2 in a row? Yeah, 2 in a row. Let's try and make it 3 here. I think we will be able to, dude. All the young talent on this roster, I have no doubts. I have some doubts, but I think we could do it. Mr. Cook, I think it's time to move you. You're older. You're on a worse contract. I shouldn't have extended you, to be honest, but that's why I'm throwing in a couple picks. We could get Kobe Sessions with his mohawk going out of the frame. Dan Chambers, W name, and he averages 19, and we get a pick back. I like that. This feels too crazy. It doesn't feel that crazy. We could get Arenas back. I'm good. Larry Love, Double L. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Dan Chambers. Let's go ahead and make this deal. We get younger with that. I'm gonna keep my guy Cam around, and that's probably gonna do it for the offseason. Hunting the three-peat going into this upcoming year. Got a bunch of team options to take. Wirshburn, 17 million I can't do for you. I'm gonna go sign Homer Blair on the minimum. We can just save some money that way. We definitely need to save money and cut some corners here cost-wise, because we got a lot of money committed to the roster. Frank Dunleavy goes up 6. Cam Williams down 2. Cam might have to get moved next summer. And Dimitri goes up 6. And our guy Javon, who we drafted last year with the Hall of Fame potential, up 5. So that's a good sign. Let's re-sign Cole Crawford. Let's re-sign Bob Dantley. And let's also get Finley. Yeah, a little minimum. That's fine. And as far as the young fella, Dunleavy, his shot tendency is so low. I definitely want him shooting the ball more because he's a key piece for our future. We're going to go ahead and bump that. He's 7'1" with a 7'8" wingspan. Buddy, you got those ridiculous physical tools. You better go use them. All right, I need you to go out there and do your thing. So we bumped his shot tendency so that he can hopefully be more successful and everything. Cam Williams, this will probably be your last year as a starter, potentially his last year on the team, which is a shame because when we stole him out of San Antonio, that was one of the highs of this video for sure. Absolutely incredible moment. I was so happy. All right, let's go ahead and stop it at the deadline. We are not playing at the level I hoped. We're 27 and 22, but a lot of that's probably because our guy Dusty tore his meniscus. He'll be back in 4 to 6, so I'm gonna bank on his return, getting us back on track. I'm not a big deadline trade type of guy. I'm not a right shoulder bump fade type of guy. JR hand. Yo, I started I don't know if y'all have seen the clip of Shumpert talking about how Bron would like tell guys where to be, and then when JR needed to be ready to catch the ball, he would yell, JR hand. Bro, I started doing that to my buddy because I'll have the ball and I'll be like, go get open. I'll literally just yell, JR hand. So he'll be ready to catch and shoot. Jake Brown, your MVP. Frank Dunleavy, MIP. He's ready. It's showtime for old Frank. Frank's a slang term some people use for hot dog. 21 a night from Kelly Franklin. We got Franklin. We got Frank Dunleavy. Round 1. Man, really? First round exit is nuts. That's a John Malone. Uh-oh. The old Spurs team retired. 2043 offseason. We are in 2043. Golly. And we're coming off of a bad year. It's very concerning. Cam Williams, it might be time. If I could trade him for a younger piece and also just get some salary relief, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Senso Mancinelli. It's not bad. What if I threw some picks with him? What could we do here? We got a Lakers swap. Uncle Cam Boozer. Uncle Darren Peterson. Devin Gravett. Larry Love, who's a little bit older. Maxfelder. Bro, there's this dude. He'll be at the NCAA tournament games who's super jacked, bro. He looks like Larry the Lobster. Sorry, Larry Love reminded me of that. Byron Solomon, former 3rd overall pick, and Geraldo Wood. I'm gonna do this deal. I think that Byron's gonna be good. Now, do I have any like basis to say that? I'm basically just going off vibes. I think Buddy's gonna be good, so hopefully it works out. I mean, he was a 3rd pick, and we lose all that money that we committed to Cam Williams, which is very good right now because I have so many contracts that need to be paid out, and it's stressing me out. So that salary relief will move mountains for me, hopefully. And oh my gosh, y'all can't all be regressing on me. Dusty gets worse. Big time +6 from Dimitri, +5 from Javon. Javon just started off so trash, and Solomon only went up 2. That might have been a horrible trade. All right, let's re-sign Frank Dunleavy. We don't have money for Kelly Frank, but he's got 2 years. Max Felder will refuse to re-sign. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Go somewhere else. I don't care. We got too many players under contract right now. 16 players. We can only have 15 players. Mr. Caver. No way somebody would give me a first for him. That's crazy. I'm going to just release him because realistically, we're not getting anything for a dude who was just a 2nd round pick. All right, let's go ahead and get to simulating. Last year was terrible. I'm really hoping this year is better. We did have the big injury at the start of the season, the meniscus. I just have a feeling there's no way we can be so bad again. Maybe we can. We can't start dropping off. I still got a lot more championships to win, dude. All right, we're 36-16. 5.5 games back at the 1 seed. How are the Spurs still doing it, dude? I mean, there's no way Wemby's still going. Nope, they just got a bunch of other guys, and they're still... Man, come on. The Spurs rivalry, this video has been nuts. I'm gonna see what teams are selling, because we do have a lot of young pieces. Like, we could almost consolidate some guys and go get one big player if that's what we wanted to do. If the right player presented himself, it might be something I consider. 22-year-old PG, Percy Braun, could be a guy. Could be a guy. Ooh, the Mavs got Colin Frazier. We might call about him. 92 overall center, Trevor McDaniel, the real T-Mac. We could call about him. And that's about all. Okay, I think I'm going to call the Nets first. Percy Braun. I have a lot of young pieces we could throw their way if they potentially want to part ways with Percy as they're selling right now. I would give you Solomon. I don't know how good Solomon's going to be. They want Cole Crawford, so they're willing to negotiate here. They'll give me Ricky Reeves, who isn't bad, but Cole Crawford's pretty good. I'd like to hold him if I could. I'm going to throw a 1st round pick. They really want Cole Crawford. What if I threw you Max Felder, then you give me back this dude for salary? We do a 1st round pick. I might do Cole Crawford, bro. Oh, they did it? They did that? Let's go. Let's go. We got Percy Braun now. I'm going to move my guy Franklin over to the 2-guard spot. And yeah, that's how we're going to rock out the rest of the season. Currently, Frank Dunleavy's injured, but he'll get back. And if we need to trade for other guys, we saw that those other young players are available for now. I think that this one move is going to be cool. We just need to wait for Dunleavy to get back, and hopefully we can go on a run. All right, we go 55-27. Jake Brown is your MVP. I don't even care about the record. We're in the 4 spot. We ended out on a 6-game win streak. We're healthy for the playoffs. That's all that matters. Got the Grizz round 1. Yep, we're healthy and we're ready. 8-seeded Kings took down the Spurs for me. Thank you, Sacramento. Now hold this belt. No! We lost in 5. The We Believe Kings, huh? The We Believe Kings. Losing the 2nd round. I know we're young and we're going to improve, but man, I feel like we should be better right now. I don't want to be next up. I want to be up now. We have no picks, like not a 2nd round pick in the tuck, nothing. So we are all in on this core. It really does need to work out here. Go sign Arnold Hoffman. Boom. Player progression. What you got for me? Please be kind. Oh my gosh! This is a beautiful sight. Frank Dunleavy. Dimitri. My guy Javon. Man, I got nothing to worry about. We aren't up next anymore. We're up now. Good luck stopping us. Good luck stopping. Yep, everybody's in for a rude awakening, man. Let me go ahead and re-sign Kelly Frank. Let's re-sign Dan Chambers. Let's get our guy Starks taken care of here. Mr. Wood, Pete Brown, and do Abe Finley a little 1 year too. Okay, and it should be smooth sailing from here. I believe in the core so very heavily. We got a little bit too much 2-guard play though, so we should almost, let's put Kelly at PG, then we balance out, but Braun's out, huh? Put Kelly back at the 2, then we're too much at the 2. Could I move one of my 2s to the 3? Turn a 2 to a 4-4-2-8. Said Crawford, the first 6'3" small forward. We're sliding him to the 3, and we're going to do it that way. We're fighting for the 1 seed here at the end of the season. I think we'll be able to take control of it. Yup, look at that. Nice little win streak to close it out. 61-21. We lost the last game, but man, the Knicks have been awesome year after year. 71-11. They're out there moving crazily. They got their own little rebuild going on. 22-13 from Frankie Dunleavy. That's my guy. Round 1. Grizzlies should be easy. We almost lost. Okay, on to the next. San Antonio. They've been my rivalry for about 2 decades at this point, and we're going 7. We're going to win this, though. Yep, I felt confident. What did Bron say? I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. Clippers. We're down 2-0, down 3-0. I no longer feel confident. We lose again. Gosh, dude, we're in the championship drought of doom and despair. This is not good. This is not good. And my guy Craig, he's 33. Even old Franklin, he's like 31 at this point. The team's aging rapidly. Or not everybody, but some of the core players. I'll say that. And we got so many young guys to pay. There's no way all this money's going to be able to get handed out. I mean, you're talking about what, 140 M's in contracts, something like that. No way all this goes through. We can't afford Dimitri or Javon. Oh, cooked. Wait, but we should be able to match, right? We match. We can't keep Dimitri. We'll go over the hard cap. Oh no, something's got to give. I would trade Bob Dantley, but he's hurt. But you can trade injured players in real life. Nah, I'm gonna trade Starks. I think a first for him isn't crazy. Dame Shepard, good young piece. Honestly, would y'all just give me the pick? I don't even want the dude. All right, thanks. Now can I keep my cap hold on Dimitri? Get rid of the trade exception, keep the cap hold. Yep. Now we match Dimitri, and we are going to be so far over the hard cap, it's not even funny. But we've got 690 pluses. Kelly Franklin goes down too. We might move Kelly if we need more salary relief. That's definitely an option down the line. For now, I think we're gonna run it to start the season, see where we're at, because I want to give this just loaded roster at least 1 year together. We can afford to extend Dusty. I'm gonna just do a year because he is older. Crawford, I can do again a year. You're 29 and you already got some years on your deal. I don't want to extend you too far. Bobby, I don't have a ton of money to commit, so I'm gonna do a year for you. I don't want to commit too long into the future. All right, simulate regular season. We should be nearly unstoppable this year. Start off a little slow, but once we get the chemistry together, it's gonna be fine, right? Okay, we're here at the trade deadline. 27-22. T-Wolves are 43-9. I did not expect this to be so bad. Frankie Dunleavy is mad right now. Man, get over it. You're gonna have to get over it. We'll host a team bowling night or something. Maybe that'll make you feel better. I don't know, but I can't really deal with you right now. I need to go get some bigs off the bench, and I think this is the perfect time to trade Kelly Frank. I appreciate you, bro, but it's time. We can go get Dennis Long, who's cheaper. It costs us a pick, but I think it'll be worth it because we need a big to back us up, and that's gonna help so much. I think like it might make a world of difference to where now we're a better team, which is the goal of a trade. But I really do think it could be game changing. Like that seemingly small move for a guy who's going to play at the back end of the rotation might just win us the chips. Sometimes championships are won on the margins. Look at me cooking with cool sayings like that. That sounded all like inconspicuous and nonchalant. Sometimes championships are won on the margins. Sounds like something your mom would have on the wall on an inspirational poster. Hey, you watching. I know your mom has that on the wall because I gave her the poster. 25, 12, and 6 from Jake Brown. We win, Javon wins MIP. Shout out to Javon, man. We jumped up to the 4 seed, 54 W's. That trade was a good one. Frank Dunleavy, you still mad at me, huh? Nah, see, he's fine now. The team pizza party changed everything. First round goes well. They'll talk about it in this championship documentary. They'll be like, the Dan hosted a pizza party, and then the team got right. At first, Frankie threw the pizza on the roof. Shout out that one chemistry teacher who did that. We win in 6, beating the 1 seed Wolves. Next up will be the Clippers. Tarabo leading the way. Come on, baby! We're back! No! Okay, I was going to say, don't blow the lead. Taking on Alfred, shout out Batman, and the Chicago Bulls. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. 3-0. They get a game. We win in 5. I think Alfred was Batman's butler, right? Finally, we are back, though. Frankie Dunleavy, Finals MVP. Nothing to be mad about now, huh? We're up to 15 NBA championships. Just 4 more to go. Shout out Klay Thompson. And I think we should be able to run these off pretty fast, to be honest with you. The team is in a great spot. We're feeling really good about the future. We're pretty young for the most part. We got most of our pieces locked down. Like, it's looking really good. Not even gonna... Actually, I could use a backup power forward. Give me Sidney Stevenson. Try to say that 5 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Hey man, took a little hiatus from this recording. Went to go run some errands and stuff, and I came back with a great conclusion. Whoa, Dennis, why you want so much money? I don't know if I can do 40 for him. We'll keep that on the back burner. Geraldo Wood, I'll give him that. But bro, oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I won't sneeze on y'all. Let me pause the recording. Old people, bro, they need to be driver's tested maybe every month, because you know I do my work sporadically throughout the day, if you could call this work. I just sit here at a video game. But so sometimes I'll be out in the mornings, you know, running errands and stuff. It's a good time to run errands because there's less people out. But the people out will be old people, and they keep almost hitting my car. Bro, don't get me wrong. Old people can oftentimes be very sweet. But do I want to see an old person on the road? No. It's a 45, you're going 20. I mean, my goodness. I understand the speed limit is, you know, the max amount of speed you're supposed to go. But there's got to be a speed floor. All right, that's all. Just had a frustrating morning, you know. But it's all good, man. Okay, we're here at the deadline, 37-12. 10-game win streak. I think there's really no reason to do anything. Just trying to grab these last 4 championships and get up and out of here, in all honesty. This will be a back-to-back run if we're able to win it this season. I'm seeing that Jaylen Brown's got some type of Achilles injury. Now, there's a difference between an Achilles injury and an Achilles tear, but he's out with an Achilles injury. They got to be careful with that with the playoffs coming up. Honestly, bro, I'd sit him the rest of the season until the playoffs come around. Maybe give him a game on the back end of the season to get him ready, but you don't want to play with that Achilles, bro. Calf injuries, Achilles injuries, they're nothing to play with. This dude, Jacob Brown, might be the GOAT. He wins MVP is that 6 straight? 42, 43, 44. Yeah, every single year in a row for 6 years. Goodness gracious. And his Knicks have been elite consistently. We were a little better than them, though. 64 wins. T-Mac wins the most improved player, I think that was. Or was that clutch player? Either way, he's really good over in LA. 7'3" big. Oh, man, my guy, Dusty Craig, is going to be out 1-2 going into the playoffs. Hopefully, he'll get back by round 2. Sacramento should be easy without him. Dusty, you back? Oh, we're all good then. All 90 pluses in the starting 5? Come on. The Clippers are up. They're about to blow this, though. You know how the Clippers get. Great start to game 7. Hey, if we lose these playoffs, I got a personnel change coming in. We do win, though. 24-14 from Frankie Dunleavy. Who's next? It'll be the Dallas Mavs, Colin Frazier, and Yuri Kamov. No more Cooper Flag. We're in a world of all auto-generated guys at this point. We make it to the finals, where we'll face the Miami Heat, led by Warren Goodwin. They got Asa Newell Jr.? Isn't Asa Newell in like the 2026 draft or 2025? Like, he's recent. He's already got a junior in the league. Well, I guess Bron, he's got a junior in the league and he's playing with them, but I don't know that Asa Newell has a kid. Sure, 2K, whatever. Do what you want to do. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. Frankie Dunleavy Sr., 24-13. 2 blocks, finals MVP. We go back-to-back, baby. Just 3 more championships to go until we complete this challenge. 2 more until we tie the Celtics. Bro, I keep thinking I have to sneeze, and I keep pausing the recording, and my sneeze keeps hezzying me. Dusty Brooks compared to Bron. I'm not going to draft him. I don't have the ability to do that at the moment, but I just kind of want to see his potential. Wow, 99 max potential. 92 is his potential floor. Really good player, man. Okay, anyway. Do I have any picks? I got the 13th pick. Oh, shout out to the Nets. I'll go draft somebody. Actually, you know what we should do? We should take Dusty Craig, throw him with this lottery pick, throw him with another first. Nobody wants him? What about without the picks? Nobody wants my guy, Dusty? All right, we'll figure that out in a second then. I guess we'll go ahead and draft somebody. Oh my gosh, Hall of Fame ceiling, Kawhi Leonard, Owen Richmond here. Let's do it, bro. Get Kawhi at pick 13. Wasn't he pick 14 in real life? So that's pretty lore accurate. Free agency, we shouldn't have anybody. And I'm hoping now maybe somebody will bite on a Dusty Craig trade. We got some offers. I'm going to throw some picks to sweeten the pot here. He's still really good at 35, but I need him going. I need a younger guy who we can kind of build with for the coming years. Desmond Townsend might just be the player. He's only 22 years old. He was a former 11th overall pick. We also get Kobe Sessions in the deal. We would be trading Geraldo Wood too. I'm hoping Townsend would progress more if I'm trading Dusty for him. What do they say his potential is? A-? All right, I'll rock out with you, bro. Might be a risky trade, but we kind of needed to do it regardless. I mean, the reality was Dusty was going to regress, and he got one better. Bad ball from yours truly. Bad trade, Danny. I probably could have rocked out with Dusty the rest rest of the way. Oh, Dennis Long doesn't want to re-sign. I guess he felt disrespected when I didn't give him the deal before. He wanted so much dang money though. Dan Chambers, I'll give you 1. Cole Crawford, I got my phone on vibrate. Hold on, put that in my pocket. I'm waiting on a call, so that's the only reason. I don't want to, annoy y'all or anything. Dimitri, throw there. Javon, that, and cool. So I guess Dennis Long's got to go. I mean, bro, he was asking for like 30 million and he's averaging 6 and 5. Like, come on, I do need another big if I'm trading him. We can go get Lance Towns, who's also on an expiring. That's kind of going to put me in the same spot. Fasto, Jules Williamson. Oh, he's young, former 3rd pick. I could do this. Even though he's on the 1 year, I think it's worth the risk just because he's young and has that upside. Hopefully we'll be able to get him back. We shall see. Team is super deep. I don't know how we're dodging the hard cap at the moment, but I'll gladly take it. I feel like we've definitely got hit with the hard cap with a lot worse rosters where a lot less money is getting paid out, but I guess the salary cap's probably going up over time as we are in 2047. Could y'all imagine how the NBA would look in 2047? Imagine how the world would look in 2047. What type of technology there might be down the line. I don't know if the technology is going to be good or bad, honestly, man. All this AI stuff is low-key scary, bro. Even as a young person who's, up to date with the technology and knows what's going on, I'm still a little bit fearful. So I couldn't imagine all those old people who are almost hitting me on the road, how they're feeling about this AI stuff. Maybe I need to cut them some slack with their awful driving. They got this AI stuff on their mind. They don't know what's going on. My bad, bro. I'm not trying to diss on the old people. Shout out to the old people watching this video. How old y'all think the oldest person watching this video is? There's probably somebody who's about 68 watching this video. That's my guess. I don't really have a need for a trade. Will Williamson resign? He's not eligible. Okay, because he's on his rookie scale extension, and you have to do that in like the offseason, not in the regular season. Got you. That sounds familiar. That's good. That's fine. So I will be re-signing him this offseason. We'll take care of that. Jacob Brown does it again. They might as well name that MVP, the Jacob Brown Award. 68 wins on the season, going for banner number 17. This will tie the Los Angeles Lakers, presuming they haven't won any championships while I wasn't looking. Round 1. Almost lost to Portland. Beat them by 1 in Game 7. We escaped. Next, Spurs. We're down 3-2. Oh, there's got to be an injury, bro. Dunleavy's banged up. Oh, man. Dimitri's hurt. My guy Kobe Sessions is hurt. Yeah, we're probably cooked here. We losing 6. The injuries, those will come into play. Look at that. A Mavs championship. Might be one of the first Mavs championships we've seen in this video, which is really surprising to say the least. Now, I'm still going to use that loss as an excuse to fire my coach, because one of my favorite things to do nowadays in 2K rebuilds is hire former players as coaches. Like, we could get Darren Peterson to coach. And Cade Cunningham? Hey. Westbrook? I've gotten Westbrook a lot, though. There's the Durantula, too. That's M. Robinson. No way, that's Mitchell Robinson. Mitch Robinson. I know that's you, Mitchell. I know it is. Steph Curry, Anthony Davis. Imagine Anthony Davis was the team doctor. He knows more about injuries than anybody. Wembanyama. You know what? I'm going to go get Cade. I want to have Cade as my coach now. Pull the buffs out my jacket. Cade Cunningham, welcome to the squad, bro. Looking real handsome in your suit. Why did I say that? 2048 offseason. 2048 like that one game. We don't have any picks. Yeah, I've been trading some of them past, really, last offseason I traded some. We got Desmond Townsend to pay and Jules Williamson to pay. Will we be able to pay them? I don't know. Kobe Sessions, 34 years old. I can give you like a year, bro. If you get something better out there, that's fine. You can just go wherever else they want you. Okay, he actually does take it. Will all these offers go through? I don't think so. Townsend, we can't afford, but as long as he gets another offer, we'll be able to match that. Hopefully somebody else comes through for me. He's got 14 offers. Oh, he'll be ready to accept one of these in the next couple days, right? Please take one of these. No. We can't play this game. Day 11. He doesn't take it. Day 12. Oh my gosh. No. So I need to kind of clear the money, don't I? Let's move Dan Chambers. We'll go get Reggie Doherty and a first round pick. I mean, I'm trading a high overall player. I don't think it's crazy to get a first back for him at all. Even in 82, like if y'all would throw me, I wish there was somebody who could just take on my guy Doherty and just give me the salary relief, because that's what I'm in need of right now. Charles D. Carter. We can't do it for just a pick. We can't. Do I have enough money right now to re-sign my guy? Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. Let's just give him a 4-year deal, then boom, he'll take that. Done. Woo! Woo! Dodge the salary cap. Close call for sure. Bob Dantley might be the next guy to go. We'll see. I really wish we could have got a championship last year. Javon will re-sign. P. Braun, Cole Crawford, Mr. Dantley. You're regressing too much. I'm not extending you, okay? It goes while we're here. I want to tell you something. Is that I love you, girl. It's so tough, bro. Hey, I really do need to listen to that new Fetty Wap album, too. After I finish recording this video, maybe when I go hit the gym, I'll throw that on in the background. I don't know how much this will resonate with any of y'all, but I don't know if any of y'all played this old Minecraft server called Mineplex. Apparently, it's supposed to be coming back. Mineplex, Hypixel, thousands of hours of my childhood were spent on those. I think even right now, with all the 2K I've played, Minecraft is probably the game I have the most hours on all time. I think top 3 is probably 2K, Minecraft, Fortnite. I don't know what order it goes in. Actually, I do. I'm guessing Minecraft's 1, 2K's 2, Fortnite's 3. 4th spot, I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that one. I used to play a lot of Terraria, actually. But bro, I'm telling you, with Minecraft, I played Pocket Edition. I played on Xbox. I played on PC. I played on everything for years. You know what else I used to play a lot? WWE Supercard. I couldn't care less about WWE wrestling. Like, as a kid, I didn't really care about that. But the Supercard game was fire. I remember like, oh, I like the NBA. I'll play the NBA Supercard or whatever it was called at the time. That game was buns compared to WWE. The WWE one was fire. T-Mac wins MVP. Cade Cunningham, coaching extraordinaire, wins Coach of the Year. Round 1, we got the Sacramento Kings. Oh man, come on. Come on, Jules. Fractured leg. You serious? Paid you that money over the offseason. I need you to be out here. And we're about to lose round 2. I'm so sick of the Spurs, dude. Good dub. Beat him in OT. R. Miller, Reggie? No, it's Roderick. Clippers, swept. Okay, we're in the finals, taking on the Wizards. League MVP, Trevor McDaniel. Took down dude on the Knicks, who's been winning MVP every year. And he's about to take us down. Unless I meant to simcast. Oh, we got smacked anyway. We keep having unfortunate injuries when the playoffs happen. It was Williamson this time. Last time it was my guy Dimitri. We had the 16th pick. I'll go make the pick. Why not? But yeah, these unfortunate injuries, these untimely injuries, whatever you want to call them, they are impeding my ability to win significantly. Who's this dude with a C+? Derek Harper ceiling? I'll probably draft you, bro. Boogie Cousins, Derek Payne. I like that comp, but he's projected to go way late in the draft. I feel like there's probably a reason. Max Gaines compared to John Wall. I'll take him. All right, another draft in the books. Owen Richmond, I'm still not out on you at all. I want to give you some more time. We don't have anybody that we have bird rights to re-sign or anything. I need a backup center, so if I could get somebody for cheap. Tom Lynch, not going to be that great, but it'll have to work, I guess. Player progression. We see Townsend go up 2. My guy Jules didn't go down off the injury. Javon goes down 1. Mr. Dantley down 3 more. Cole Crawford down 2. I might need to find a replacement for Dantley and Double C. Maybe we throw in a couple picks too. Sweeten up the pot here. Just go get 2 decent players. Rush Jordan and Stephon Parker. I mean, this could work. Yeah, let's do a deal like this. Get younger, get better, give up some picks to do it. I need to move Stephon over to the 2 just because we got a lot of points. And yeah, I really need y'all to not fall short, not get hurt in the NBA playoffs. Being in a world of injuries definitely makes a rebuild like this where I'm trying to win those 19 championships just worlds harder. Dimitri, I give you 2 years here. But yeah, those injuries really make it a lot worse, man. Did my guy get any better? Well, Owen Richmond might be cooked. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if his progression's really going to do much. Frank Dunleavy, MVP. We were rolling this season. Dunleavy at the helm, averaging 25 and 13. He won MVP, DPOY. Coach K doing his thing, 69 wins. Jeff Ferguson, Executive of the Year. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, look at us. We're head and shoulders above the rest of the Western Conference. Nobody's hurt. The stars have aligned for us to win banner number 17. Am I right? Round 1 goes smooth. Round 2, smooth as butter. Undefeated, baby. Oh my gosh. Yup, it's all coming together. We win in 5. We're taking on the Magic in the finals. Orlando Magic. Gonna take some Magic for y'all to beat them. beat us. Go ahead and get out of here. We win in 5. Frank Dunleavy putting up monster numbers. He was in beast mode. 26-15 to win the finals MVP. So there you go. That is championship number 17. Just 2 more to go, and then I can take a fat nap. That's what I need right now, bro. I'm not even a nap type of guy. I'm not even a right shoulder bump fade kind of guy. Team options. Oh, man, my guy Russ Jordan declined. Steph Parker will accept. Owen Richmond, I'm still not fully out on you. I saw S. Parker. I thought of Smush Parker. Do I not have bird rights? Do I not have bird rights on Russ Jordan? You serious? Oh, I might have got finessed in that Russ Jordan trade if I don't have bird rights. Wait, did he take the player option? Oh, he took it. My apologies. See, I told y'all. I need a nap after this one. Alberto Rodriguez. Let's go ahead and sign him. Player progression. Oh, beautiful. +8, Steph Parker. Shout out to Denver for the stupid trade. I'll gladly steal them off your hands. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, these last couple championships are about to be easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Man, me knowing that slogan off the top of my head as a grown man is kind of crazy. Owen Richmond, I'm giving you the extension. I'm taking the risk. I'm giving you the extension purely off your potential. I'm doing a Chicago Bulls with Patrick Williams. Man, that contract looks horrible. I know King of the Fourth Quarter's mad off that one. I've heard him talk about Patrick Williams' contract before. I don't think he's a fan of that contract. I gotta start posting videos that are a more normal length, man. Lately, I feel like all the videos have been just dumb long, but I don't know. The next video will probably be 2 hours too. I'll get these ideas and I'll be like, wow, that's gonna take a long time. And then I'll be like, let's just go ahead and do it. That has definitely been a major perk of being able to do this thing full time is that, hey, if I have a big video idea, I want to sit down all day and commit to finishing it, I can. There's no homework in the way. There's not really anything in the way except for I like to get my workout in each day. But besides that, there's nothing really standing in my way. So it has been really nice. And of course, none of that would be possible without you guys. So thank y'all. Frank Dunleavy, your MVP, 21, 11, 2 assists. Stephon Parker, 6th man of the year. Cade, 67 wins. I feel good about the back-to-back. That'll be banner number 18 and top Boston if we can take it home. So let's go get it. First round, smooth. Second round, oh, not so smooth. A little rocky, no ASAP. Down 3-2. Game 7 on the way. Everybody healthy? Yeah, so there's really no excuse if we don't take this one home. Let's go ahead and simcast it. Why not? Great start to the ball game. I'm just so confident in my guys. Oh my gosh, they're about to lose by 50. They lost by 72. Yo, Memphis, y'all got flooded in this game. 31 from Russ Jordan, 31 and 20. 20 rebounds from the big fella Frank Dunleavy, 28 from Desmond Townsend. All right, Pelicans, move. Man, Orlando, y'all want this work again? Sylvester, you want this work again? Up 3-2. Okay, it's going 7. They did indeed want this work. Game 7 on the way. Great start for Orlando. Chill, Orlando. We're coming back. Chill out, Orlando. We're coming back. Man! Sylvester, that weak name. Sorry, shout out to the one guy named Sylvester who's watching this and he's pointing himself like, me? What did I do? Oh, that should have been a win. We were healthy and all. 2051 drafts. I'm just going to run this back as long as, the game will allow me. I don't have any salary cap issues or anything. I'm running this team back. Give me Byron Solomon to be a big, and that's literally all I'm doing. Send me to progression. Okay, a couple guys go down a little bit, but nothing crazy. Dang, Owen, you let me down. Compared to Kawhi Leonard, did nothing. I want to just run this squad for the final couple years. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that, but I don't know. It would have been nice to get one off last year. We weren't able to. Do a couple extensions there, and I don't have hard cap room for Javon. We need to get this done the next couple years. The core is solidified. Just go get me those chips. Trevor McDaniel is your MVP. Frankie Dunleavy, your DPOY. Lucas, so nice. He had to say it twice. 65 wins, coach of the year. Man, Cade's the real coach of the year. 64 W's from us. We're right there with the Wizards. Playoff time. We got the Sacramento Kings. Sweep them. Mavericks. I never want to see the dang Mavericks. I'm so sick of y'all. 17 chips and I'm getting hard stuck right now. I can't get And the Lakers actually got up to 18 too, so they tied the Celtics. I can't get those last couple, bro. It might be time to make a few trades. Mr. Braun, 31 years old. That's not even old, bro, by any means, but I might move him just to get a little bit younger. Jay Baylor, I'm not trading 2 firsts to get an older dude. Darren Richards, Dante Nash, 32. Okay, we might not really be able to get a great move that gets us younger at guard. So, what else could I do? I'm obviously not trading Frankie. That's the franchise. I'm gonna wait till Dimitri gets off that sore knee. Man, put some ice on it. You'll be okay. Maxi Gaines, I'm done with you. You suck. But I'm gonna wait till he gets done off that sore knee and maybe try and move him. Just because, again, if we're gonna keep struggling, we might have to get younger. I was thinking we could just run this core till the end, win the chips we need to win, and get up and out of here, but I'm starting to have doubts about that. So Dimitri, couple first. Let me go grab Donnie Brewer, 21-year-old PG. You know what, Lakers, for y'all's troubles, I'll throw you an extra first because you're throwing me a deal. Fine, you want to trade first? Be stupid then. But we just got a great point guard rocking the Mohawk, Donnie Brewer. Welcome to the squad. He should go up too in progression. He goes up too. Nice. A few of my guys go down. That's okay. At least we got in a young player to offset some of that regression. Javon, I'll give you that. Mr. Parker, yeah. And then Brewer, he's got another year team option, so that's not really an issue. Owen Richmond, you're not getting any more deals from me, bro. Nah, I thought you were going to be good. You finessed me. Gave you the Patrick Williams deal. It's actually less than the Patrick Williams deal, which is crazy too when you consider that I simulated all these years. You would think the Patrick Williams deal would have been more. I think the Bulls, don't quote me on this, maybe they gave him 5 years 90, 4 years 80. It was something crazy. Yeah, it was 5 years 90. Goodness gracious. Who okayed that? My bad for the Patrick Williams hate. I'm not even hating, bro. Respect. You got the bag. You capitalized. If they put that contract in front of me, I'd sign it too. Like, you know, you can never fault the player for signing a bad contract. What do you want to, you think when Brad Beal, you remember when Brad Beal, he got like 5 years, 250 or something like that. You think when that came across the table, he was like, man, they're overpaying me. I'm not going to sign it. Now, I will say, when guys say, oh, I really want to win, and then complain about their personnel, if you really want to win, maybe you take less money on that contract. I'm just saying. I know Tim Duncan did it before. I know Dirk did it before. Kobe did it before. And sometimes the franchises will make it up to them on the back end by giving them bigger contracts towards the end of their careers. Anyway, 62-20, Dusty Brooks. Remember when he got drafted, he's on the Grizz like Dylan Brooks. Who is my coach now? It's not Cade Cunningham. I got some Chud as my coach now. We got Chud Cunningham. My bad, Pat. I'm gonna fire you though. I want to hire another, is this a woman? Oh man, I just got a woman as my coach. I'm kind of worried about her. Kind of looks like the lady almost hit me in my car today. She looks a little old to be coaching, but you got it, ma'am. Look at her. She knows her X's and O's. What did J. Cole say? She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. Female coach leading me to the chip. Cavs Warriors finals here in like 2,050 million. Cavs Warriors another time for old time's sake. 2-2. They're up 3-2. Push it 7. Ah! Oh my gosh. Hey, next time we get down to it in the playoffs, I got to run a shorter rotation. I'll be honest. Wow, the first pick just randomly got traded. I didn't even see for who. Not that we'd even be knowing who the guy is, but or who any of the players in the trade would be. But yeah, I don't know. The train of thought has left the station. I have no idea what I was just talking about. It was probably something I was rambling about. Donnie Brewer, welcome back, bro. And I also want to trade probably another one of my older guys, like Mr. Braun. I'm sorry, but if I could get younger, Steve Booker, 88 overall. He's 25, I think that said. Ooh, Chris Riley, 89 overall guard. Let's do that, bro. Get another guard in here. He's younger. Good deals. Nice. Riley goes up 3. That's a good trade. We need to get these championships soon. I've been saying it for some time, but we really do, because Frankie, he's not getting any younger, and that's the franchise right there. Call him Frankie Franchise. Yuri Klimov wins MVP for the Mavs. We got another Wembanyama. His name's Mike. I'm a little scared of him. Freaky Frank is injured. Oh no. What's the injury? Out for the season? Oh my gosh. We're never winning these rings. Desmond, I'm moving you to the 5. He's super disgruntled right now. but I need him starting and then Williamson at the 4. Bro, we're so cooked. Round 1. Yep, GG's. We're gonna lose first round. Frankie, bro, you gotta hurry up and get back healthy. Or do we move him? Dude, I don't know. Frankie's still out 8 to 10 more weeks. We barely have picks to move. No team options. I gotta pay Chris Riley. He was cool for us last year. Averaged 17 and 8. He was really good, actually. Let me put some respect on him. But yeah, he was really good. And then I need to sign maybe a wing. We have no cap space, obviously. So we're going with minimum guys. Can't even get Chris Moore. Jamal Russell, sure. And before progression hits, we might want to trade Javon, throw him with Russ Jordan, throw a first in here, go get Casey Brown and Nicholas Gray. We get a little bit younger. It'll also cost us Jules Williamson, or we could go get Raymond Nixon and Melvie Hayward. I know this isn't the most realistic deal at this point, bro. I'll be honest. I'm just trying to get off my last couple championships. Let's go to progression. Okay, only a little bit of regression from Hayward. Jules Williamson's about washed, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and re-sign Frankie. Oh man, Desmond refuses to re-sign. We're gonna check back in with him at the deadline because it says he's heated, but sometimes guys' morale change over time and they'll be happier. So we'll see. He might hate it here, and I guess that's fine. But I don't want to move him if push comes to shove. No Draymond. I guess I'll have to. We're 12 and 3 right now. You change your mind? He still refuses. He says he's happy though. He'll re-sign, surely. My recording randomly froze on me. I think we're good now. So I'm gonna re-sign Desmond. I was showing y'all how we're 32 and 14, number 1 in the conference, and Desmond's morales came around. So everything's coming together this season. Now, can that culminate in us winning a title? I hope so. Dusty Brooks is your MVP. 59 wins from the T-Wolves. They're the 1 seed. Or no, they're not. So why'd they give them the coach of the year? Here we go. Let's get to the playoffs. Spurs, move. Okay, good start. Dallas, we're going to take this one a little slow because y'all know how it gets with Dallas. Yep, see, they're up 2-0 off the start. Let's go down to an 8-man rotation. Our wing depth kind of sucks. You know what? Let's put Parker. He's 6'2". Oh, Hayward's 6'6". Put him at the 3. Yeah, let's do that. Then slide. Watch this. Coach Danny's about to clutch up here. Move Donnie, Chris to the 2. And then we're a little more balanced. We look a lot stronger. And we come back, right? 1. Okay, we lost in 5. Well, so much for Coach Danny. We get cooked again. And now it's time we have a serious conversation about Mr. Frankie Dunleavy. Because he's 35. I think it might be time we move on while the value's still high. The offers aren't great right now. Let's wait until post-draft. Sometimes there'll be better stuff. Qualifying offers. I'll give it out to Jamal Russell just because we could use the depth. All right, Frank. Listen, it's no hard feelings, right? We could get Trevor McDaniel and Nicholas Gray, but we'd have to throw in Parker. I don't love that. Robin Quinn. I need a big back. I need a center back if I'm giving up my center. You know what I mean? Bobby Cook, Trevor McDaniel. I mean, he's really good. He's a few years younger. We also get Nick Gray out of the trade. It's not bad. Chuck Willis. Ugh. I'm not in love with that trade at all. What if we threw Parker in here, threw a first, just to see what other teams might say about that? Chuck Willis, Zorro, yeah, the McDaniel Gray trade might just be where we go here. Hopefully McDaniel doesn't regress. I finally got that phone call I was waiting on. And I know what you're thinking, Danny. Were you waiting on a call from your girl? Nah, it was a dude. I'm gonna go ahead sign Savage. We're gonna go get Alfred Bayless. Wonder if there's any relation to Skip there. And AJ Curry. Player progression. Okay, Brewer goes up 1. Man, Trevor went down. I should have just kept. Oh, this team sucks now. I'm so sick of this team. I don't even want to rebuild them anymore. Let me go ahead and re-sign Mr. Hayward here. And Raymond, I had to give him 3 years? Why? Okay, I guess. We're in 2055, and we're going to do a 9-man rotation. Let's get it. We balled out this season, but that hasn't translated to postseason success lately, so hopefully it actually does this time. We go 63 and 19 on the season. The Heat won 67 over there, so I guess maybe we'll see them in the finals if we can make it there. No major injuries going into the playoffs. We got a trick up our sleeve with the 8-man rotation. That makes us a lot better, I think. So if we need to shorten up, we can. We may need to here against Utah. Yeah, we need to. Maybe I should have done it for game 5. Let's go down to an 8-man now. Oh, my guy Gray's disgruntled. Great. Can you just get us to a game 7? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. I'm about to lose my cool. Danny, stay calm. Danny, stay calm. Oh, I'm actually about to lose my cool. Mr. Gray, you're mad. I'm mad too. You're 32 years old. You know why I'm mad? Let me tell you why I'm mad. Anyway, Freddie Folks, I might just go get him. Is this the most realistic trade? No, but I don't care anymore. I just want to pull off a good trade. Bobby Cook wouldn't be bad either, but I'm going to go grab Freddie Folks, 90 overall, 27 years old, 2 guard. Do we need another 2 guard? Kind of, I guess. Team options. I'm cool, Murray. No free agents we got to re-sign. Bro, I used to be able to get like some decent players on minimum contracts, like some crazy discounts. But now it's just, wow, 40 years old. Shout out to Uncle Howie. But yeah, now it's just, the free agent market sucks. Progression. The red arrows of doom and despair and everything bad. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. And ever since we got this new coach, the vibes have been off. We haven't been winning anything. I'm about to fire her. Shout out to you, Auntie. You know, I thought you were going to be able to lead us to some titles. We signed her back to a 4-year deal. Man, get out of here. Give me Dylan Harper. Oh, that's fire. I love Dylan Harper, bro. Let's bring him in. Runs a 9-man rotation. My guy, Uros over in Miami, wins the MVP. We were good. We were the 1 seed, 56 wins and everything. We'll see how it goes here. Chris Riley was awesome. Folks came off the bench for some games and was really good. We actually might need him. No. He's good where he's at. Actually, no, throw Folks at the 2 or at the 3. Yeah, and then we're more balanced out. Let's go. Coach Dylan Harper. He's about to set a new vibe for the team. This is ridiculous! This is the worst! Nobody's injured! Bro, I'm about to lose it. I've had a lot of rebuilds that have made me frustrated. Y'all know that. Y'all know that for sure. But if I ever gone through this much nonsense, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. Where's all the G League guys that'll sometimes be in free agency? Because they're actually good. We can probably cheese it. We don't have enough money for him. Can I get Petrovic? Bro, come on over. Thanks. This dude's an 89 out the G League. He wants so much money, though. Sean Wade. Sure. I gotta trade a bunch of guys, too, by the way. Like, matter of fact, yeah, let's trade Desmond Townsend. He's 32. I need a younger center. Because apparently this rebuild's going to go 100 more years. Give me Jamie Harper. So I need to make sure I have younger players to, last me. Nicholas Gray's 33. Got too many gray hairs, buddy. Can't go for that. David Robinson. What you mean David Robinson? That's not the Admiral. Give me Julio Bradley. All right. Raymond Nixon, you got to go too, bro. I need another 4. I'll settle for a 3. Gene, welcome. I actually really do need a power forward, though. Can you play the 4, Gene? Kind of. Jamie can slide down. That's fine. And then I'll maybe go grab Yuri here. And now we're at least not getting old and regressing. Hopefully that does us well. I don't know what's going to happen in the playoffs, man. I have no idea. We started off the season buns, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't even talk at all during the start of the season. I didn't have anything to say because I was just so frustrated with the way things were going. But then we went on a crazy run. Like, this second half of the season's actually been generational. I know our chemistry was low at the start of the year, probably because I made quite a few trades. And it seems like as that all came together and guys, started bonding and everything was cool, we started to play better. I don't know if it's that deep. It's just 2K. They won 74 games. That's not Deion Daly. That's Jawan Howard, bro. I don't know who Deion Daly is, bro, but that is Jawan Howard. Please tell me I won't have to face that 74-win team. Somebody's got to take him down for me. Oh, we might not even get past 8 seed at OKC. Okay, game 7. Thank you. Sacramento, I swear, we won. Conference finals, please. Bro, our team's like quite a bit better than theirs. Bro, Donnie, play through this. Get in the lineup. Go hoop. If you're not that hurt, go hoop. We're down 3-0. We're just not going to win this last ring, bro. Wait. Oh my gosh. Call me Danny Paul. I can't win a ring. This is brutal, dude. This is actually brutal. I don't even know what there is to do. I'll just be out here trying stuff. I'm going to trade for Ruben Crawford and Steven Booker, bro. Just cuz. And then we're stuck with them. That's fine, though. That makes us deeper. We might as well try it, Team option, Randolph Carr. I'm good. Qualifying offers. Good there. We should have bird rights to re-sign Mr. Harper. Let's just give him a bunch of money. Yup. Okay, we got Jamie back. Great. And then can I finesse any G League guys for cheaper contracts? This dude only wants 9. I can afford it. He's an 88. Oh, please. We got him. Ron Lewis, thank you. Thank you, dude. 88 overall G League, dude. We just got him for like a really good deal. He goes down one, that's fine though. But he pulled his calf. What did he pull his calf doing? Getting on the team playing? You just got to the team. Let's put him at the shooting guard. Okay, that really helped our depth. If we can keep finessing G League guys, we might have something here. We might have something. That might be the new blueprint. I don't care. I'm throwing everything out the window to go get these last couple. Wait, can I go sign Burke here? Negotiate? No, they won't let me. And then the only guys that can sign are like lower overalls that we don't really need. Okay, let's go back to a 9-man rotation so we don't get hurt. Dylan, I'm about to give up on you as a coach. I'm starting to think it might not be the coaching though. It might just be the team. It might be us. All right, season's over with. Heat 171. What did Wembanyama win with no stats? Y'all saw that? Was that a bug there for a second? I don't know what that was. They're trying to give Wemby awards he doesn't deserve. Donnie Brewer, injured going into the playoffs. Hopefully we'll still be all right regardless. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. Please beat the Pels. Yo, bro. What do they want me to do? If I didn't have Lauryn Hill in my ears right now, I might really lose my cool. Dude, this feels hopeless, man. Darren Mobo, come on over, bro. Come on over. Team option, I'm good, Mr. Cheeks. Who we got in free agency here? Is there anybody who's like an 87, 88, you know, similar situation to before where they're like a G League guy, we can sign them. I feel like they usually pop up after a couple days and they're not usually here the first day. Oh, I got to re-sign Chris Riley here and Mr. Julio. Cool. Let's get them back. And then do any G League guys pop up in free agency? No, these are all regular NBA guys. Anybody from the G? This dude only wants 3, but he's 33. He's just going to regress immediately. I'm going to save my money, right? Wait, how about this dude? It says I can afford him. Don't do this to me. Oh, I'm getting another call. It's another guy. So what I'm thinking is we wait till the very end of free agency, right? Maybe there's a window for us to get a discount deal done. If there isn't, cooked, whatever. But then we could also try like start of the season, maybe pulling something off. That might be the next play. Oh my gosh, dude. If this dude who looks like Jesser would just sign with me, that would really help me out right now. Booker and Lewis get worse. Okay, it's fine. The regression already hit. We might as well rock out with them now. Don't really have many picks to work with anymore either because, you know, I got nothing in the picks department basically. Let's re-sign folks here. Let's go to free agents. Okay, my buddy looks like Jesser. Oh my gosh, pull up. Yes. Okay. We got him on the 360 deal. So now we got Burke. We got Lewis. How many shooting guards do I have? A few too many, huh? So slide Lewis back to the 1. Then we go, yeah, now we're cool. And Dylan Harper. Get out of here, bro. This was the worst coaching experiment ever. I'm hiring somebody with actual ratings. Give me Jay Paxson, not John. Old Joshy Paxson. Welcome to the team, Joshua. Hopefully, you know, you can get us right this season. This is how we started off last year and everything was okay. See, there goes the run. It's going to be fine. Really good season. The Heat are still really good, but not as good. They won 63. We were at 58. So we're in the same ballpark. But the problem's really making it out of the West for us. You know, every year we routinely lose in the Western Conference. First round. Shout out to my G Leaguers, bro. They came in. They helped me get out of the first round, which has been a tall task for me. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. Past couple years. First 2 rounds go smooth. We got Sacramento looking for banner number 18. Please, I need this. My team's kind of ringless. Oh my gosh! We're in 2060! Yo, I never want to see a Golden State or a Warrior ever again, bro. I'm done. Don't tell me the Lakers and Celtics snuck off another championship too. That would be even worse because then I have to win 3. Okay, the Lakers and Warriors are still, or Lakers and Celtics are still where they were at before. I'm gonna trade Booker, Lewis because they're probably gonna regress. Package them together, throw a first. Probably be able to get better offers later. Always post draft we get better offers, so let's just go there. And maybe I can finesse another guy out of free agency. That'll be another thing we can do that'll help. I used to love. Oh my gosh. All right. These offers are kind of trash. What if I just throw Booker in the deal by himself? First round pick. Let's Scoot Stan Clayton, 25 years old. Sure. We get a pick back too. So then what I can do is I can take Lewis, throw a pick with him since we got one back in the deal. Dang, his value's just not there. I'd rather hold him than get that type of value, honestly. Let's try and move Bradley, throw first. Can I get a center's a little younger? Sankovic, a little younger. Sanovic, was it? Sankovic. Johan's only 25. He's a 2-guard, but we can make that work because I can probably move Omer for a 5-man pretty easily. Let's throw some seconds with him. Go grab Sean Crawford. Boom. And we get a first out of that deal. Yeah, now I'm fully just wheeling and dealing mode. That's the mode I'm in right now. I want to move Lewis, get some picks. Boom. Yeah, I gotta do this now. It's time. Let's throw these picks in here with them, and we could go get Cleo. This is 3 first, by the way, so I want some crazy returns. Eugene Peeler. I'm gonna hold these picks for now. All right, free agency will sim. Oh wait, I need to re-sign my guy Donnie Brewer. Whoops. Let's get him his money. All right, and there's nobody else I'm really worried about. Okay, so now simulate a few days. Are there any G League guys? Ah, there's no crazy G League guys. Maybe there will be at the start of the season again. +4 from Johan, who again looks like Jesser. All right, 2060, 61 season. I am begging for a championship at this point. Pizza Hut apparently has a hot dog stuffed crust available in Canada. I'm sorry, bro. If you are eating a pizza stuffed with hot dogs in the crust, you're a freak. Glizzy crust? Are you kidding me? At some point, we gotta draw the line. My Canadian viewers, what's going on? Why is there glizzies in your pizza? Started off the season trash, went on the second half of the season run. That's just what we do. Y'all saw it? Wemby was on there with 0 stats. Yo, what is going on, man? What is going on? Okay, Portland first round. Please, dude. This is the worst thing that's ever happened in this game. I don't want to see this game for a week after this, but I'll be back recording tomorrow, so, you know. After this, I do not want to touch this game for a week, bro. This is actually sickening. I'm gonna go trade for this dude. He's a young wing. I don't even know how to say buddy's name. Give me Steve Lawson. Like, I'm literally blatantly finessing everybody now. And I still can't win. Give me Lefteris Papadapa Yamamolis. Jay Henderson Jr. Sure. Okay. Some good moves, some good plays. Team options. I'm good. Mo Hart. Johan, we got to pay. Fake Jesser. Please come back. Gene Nicholson. Fake Jesser. And Sean Crawford there. Okay. Point guards. Let me get Garrett Sloan. Let me go get Seth White. And then hopefully at the start of the season, there will be some G League guys we can snag. Brewer goes down a couple. That's okay. We need your Mohawk for the team morale. That's my guy. This is the worst run I've seen from one of my teams. I'm ashamed as a GM to be a part of this. This is horrible. This is ugly. This is not the standard of basketball I hold my guys to. Dang, there's nobody even that good in free agency either. Where's the 88 overalls I was getting? Uros wins the MVP. Heat still holding on. They're still really good. We were the 1 seed. Does that mean a thing? Honestly, maybe it'd be better if we were the 8 seed. My buddy Jay broke his thigh, so we're probably cooked going into the playoffs, huh? First round goes well. Second round, I'm not even getting excited, dude. I already know a harsh awakening's coming to me. Sure, we're gonna go to the finals. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I know the Heat are gonna beat me. Yeah, sure, we're up 2-0. Sure, we're up 3-0. They're going to come back. See, we got to come in with a new mentality. I tricked 2K. They thought I didn't want it, so they gave it to me. 24-6-8, or 24-5-6, whatever it was, bro. Turned a 2 to a 4, 4 to a 8. Yeah, getting this dude, Pasike, yeah, that was the play. We go win a championship right after trading for him. Let's run this back. Go get one last one, and I can finally get off of this game, dude. Oh my goodness. I do want to move. Who do I want to move here? Oh yeah, Donnie Brewer, because he was regressing crazily on me. We'll do it at the free agency period, and that'll probably be it for this offseason, honestly. Okay, Brewer, first round pick. Yeah, there were really no good trades. This is probably the closest to a good trade I saw, but like Mark Mullen's a year younger, and I'm giving up the pick, so I think I'm gonna pass. Free agency, maybe finesse somebody out of the G League. Any G League guys I can go get? Man, I guess the super high overall G League guys are a little bit rare. +2 for Psych. Yeah, just leave me do another chip, dude, and we'll be smooth sailing. Euros wins another MVP. See, look at this. Wembanyama, NBA Cup MVP. 0-0-0. What is this? What is this? I disabled the NBA Cup. Maybe that's what caused the glitch. I don't know. Ended out the year winning 9 in a row. My guy Henderson injured again. Round 1, we got the Mavs. Oh my gosh. Hey, it wouldn't be a video without Dallas getting me like that. 2063 offseason. Got to get some of the old heads out of here. Honestly thought last year was going to be it, but it isn't. So Jay Henderson got the audacity to decline his player option. Go seeking more money after all he does is get injured in the playoffs. Darren Mobile, Marie sign, Stanley, yeah. Let's get Jay back as well. Okay, we got all them back, hopefully, as long as the hard cap doesn't cook me. That's good. And then what I want to do next is hit the trade finder with some of my older players. Really, the only guys I'm worried about are Brewer and Mobo, but we just paid Mobo, so we can't trade him. Brewer's got to go, though. I need a decent offer, just a decent return. I'm not Armando Herrera. That could work, yeah. Younger guard, and we get the pick back. Actually, we could trade Crawford and Nicholson here. If I could trade both them and just get like one player's maybe a little bit better, wouldn't be against that at all. Like a Dalton Gordon wouldn't be bad. Okay, player progression, nothing major. Nobody went up or down too much. Let's re-sign Psych. Let's re-sign Johan. Let's re-sign Lawson. And hopefully this is the chip here. 63-64. My apologies for not much yap during the season. I know some of y'all are probably like, yes, he finally shut up. But some people enjoy when I talk during the seasons. I'll be honest, there's not much to say right now. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I just want this one last championship. I don't have much to say. And yeah, I know we're trash to start the year. I'm not worried about it at all. I know we'll pick it up. It'll be fine. Why are we? If we're still bad at the trade deadline, I'll step in and do something. But there it is. We're starting to pick it up. Told y'all, bro. We were struggling to be a 500 team earlier, and look now, 52 wins. Let's go get it. And I'm not playing from the start of this. Okay, we're doing an 8-man rotation. If one of y'all gets hurt, you're soft. All right, that's all there is to it. Also need somebody running point. Mr. Anderson, he can't really do it. Herrera can't really do it. Anderson, you're playing point guard. All right, you're Jesser. You can do it. 8-man rotation, like I said. Let's go. Not playing with y'all. Y'all better win this. We win. Okay, the Blazers, I know they won like 60-some games. They don't have a single 90+. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke if they beat us. It's an actual joke, bro. Y'all are, matter of fact, Portland, y'all are a disgrace to basketball. Get out of my way. 67 wins. Fakest stuff ever. Clippers, Henry Carr. We win the first game, lose the second, win the third, the fourth. Oh my gosh. Am I finally done? Am I finally done? New York! Here goes nothing. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Y'all better not. We get 1. We get 2. We get 3! Oh, it's finally over! Jesser, Finals MVP. Shout out to you, big dog. I'm finally done. This took like 7 hours. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Oh my goodness, we finally done it. I won't outro that fast though, because we do have some recap and some stuff to get over, or some stuff to go over here. First of all, let's talk about some of our legendary players. Cam Williams got his jersey retired here. We also had Giannis, Dusty Craig, of course Steph, but like we know that. So those are some of the guys who got their jerseys retired. Frank Dunleavy, of course, that's my guy. As far as records, they still don't have Bam's 83 in here correctly, but oh wow, Wemby tied Mike 63. That's crazy. Here are the scoring books and everything. I'll scroll through these in case you're curious. And then the other thing I wanted to go over, if we go to league history, NBA history, let's go. Wow, Euros won how many MVPs? I was kind of in autopilot at the end, so I wasn't paying attention too much. He won 9 in a row. As far as Warrior MVPs, Frankie Dunleavy grabbed a couple. Cam Williams grabbed 4 in a row. Wembanyama was destroying the league. Goodness gracious. He won 8 in a row. Giannis grabbed 1, and then the championships. That's the real conversation. So it all got started. We won our first one of the video in 27, followed it up with another in 28. That was our first year with Giannis. We got one in 32, then repeated 36-37, repeated 41-42, won it in 46 and 47 with Frank Dunleavy. Then it was oh my gosh, we got 1 in 50. Then the drought of doom till 62 and 64, where we finally closed it out with 2 chips in 3 years. That will do it. 19 banners. Just to double check, the Celtics are at 18. The Lakers are also... You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. I was fully immersed in the outro. And they said, Danny, you thought you were finished? You thought you were finished, Danny? You thought this was over? No, I got something for you. 2K must hate me today. What did I do? What did I do to you, 2K? Rare will take the team option. Clifford Park, sure, I'll give him the qualifying offer. Can I snag a good G League player at least if y'all are going to make me go another year? Please. Any G League steals? Nothing. Progression? Nothing major. Nobody changes too much again. Let's re-sign our guy Armando. Well, hopefully we can go back to close it out. Why did I even check? Ignorance could have been bliss there. Oh, sugar. Joe Knows just followed me on Twitter. One dribble pull up like I'm Joe Knows. Oh, man. That's actually crazy. Shout out to everybody who interacts with my tweets and stuff. I'll just be on there posting whatever. If y'all aren't following and want to, I am at Denny2KYT on Twitter. So if you want to follow. If you don't want to, I understand. Why would you want to see more from a guy like me? You already sat through hours of me raging and rebuilding. You don't want to see my trash tweets too. But hey, man, as usual, appreciate all y'all's support. I feel like I always got to say it at the end of a big video like this. I thought last season was the end, so I wouldn't even got off this thank you speech here. Hopefully this season is actually the end. 2065 is just it's outlandish. I think we've been running an 8-man rotation all season actually, so I didn't think about it. Let's turn that up to a 9-man for now. In the playoffs, we'll go back to the 8-man if we need to, but I'm gonna do the 9-man for now just so nobody's Achilles snaps in half or something. Okay, we win 57 games. Sergey ends Euros' MVP streak, and here goes nothing. One last one. Let's get it. First round, San Antonio. Okay, we're down 2-1. Now we know. Let's go ahead, shorten up the rotation. Let's remain cool, patient, calm, collected, everything. We're down 3-1. 2K, we're not doing this. 2K, we're not doing this. I'm one away. Okay. I'm gonna trade Uncle Valentine here. Actually, let's do it. Free agency time. Lamont, I'm good, bro. Any G League steals by chance? Nah. Dang. I'm gonna trade Valentine though. Oh my goodness. Valentine. Guy Hansen's old. Dennis Beasley's younger. Sometimes I wake up and I'm Michael Beasley. Other times I can't find him. All right, Pasite, go ahead. Put on the backpack. Why did I check to see if the Lakers had gotten another, bro? That's my biggest regret of this video. 1,000,000%. But then I would have felt like I left y'all like not really completing the challenge. So, well, whatever. I guess it's not a regret. Let's keep it going. We're doing really well to open this up. Hopefully this is the end. Okay, we are going to go 65-17. Actually a really strong regular season. A lot better than we've been the past couple years. 25 a night from Pasike here. We got the Pels in the first round. Go ahead and sweep them. Spurs in round 2. Sweep them as well. Clippers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it was going to be the Celtics in the finals. I said, uh-oh. All right. Game 1, they take. Game 2, Bulls. Shot down. Chill out. We're going down to an 8-man rotation. Why we got a 77 in center? Oh, because my big man's hurt. Let's slide Jay Henderson to the 5. I know he's only 6'9", but it's better than 77 starting at center. And we just got to take this game by game and get back in it. I'm simcasting. I know I haven't been doing that. I'm doing it now because maybe it'll give me some luck. We need this game to not go down 3-0. Because we go down 3-0, it's over with. Chicago, don't come back in this game. Thanks. Good blowout, 35 from Pasite. Game 4. Need this one too so we can tie it. We don't want to go down 3-1 as well. 50 years after Braun made the 3-1 comeback, we could make one of our own, but oh gosh, we're going to have to. We're going to have to. Okay, this game's off to a good start. There's one. 37 from Johan, aka Jesser. Game 6. 3-1 comeback to complete it. Come on, baby. Let's get this 7. Let's get this 7. Let's get this 7. It's been 40 years of this video, bro. 40 years. 40 seasons simulated. Let's end it off with a bang on a 3-1 comeback. Good start to the game. Bulls are still right there with us. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna go make a bowl with Cheez-Its to celebrate. We won the chip. Johan Finals MVP. We already recapped the team history and team lore and everything. I don't need to do all that again. One last one. One last one. Right here. 2066 champions, baby. That brings us to a whopping total of 20 rings. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. You made it to the end. Comment impossible rings. That's how it felt. It felt impossible. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.